Even though I doubt anyone is going to be listening to this one or
I don't
even
know, dude.
watching this one.
We got some comments and likes on the the
We
movie
got like
release.
two.
Dude, Rocky counts as like 10.
So does Sean. 10 and 10. All right, but it doesn't even matter. The problem is you even said it off the air here. This is canon. So
This
I
movie is
think
actually surprisingly canon, yo. Like this is
now would
weird.
you consider this the season between 7 and 8, or would you consider this her time at China, which would be the time before, and this is just her summer at Bangkok?
No, dude, this is summer at Bangkok. Like this is when she spent her time there running away from
Okay.
Lex. So what was that,
Okay.
between 6 and 7?
Yes, and we could say that the parents that she's thinking of, this is just her picturing herself as a little girl. So it's just how she feels like that she grew up because Lana loves to make things up in her head. And so the whole family aspect, I got that as a theory. My other theory was this was a foster family that adopted her between the parents dying in the meteor shower and Aunt Nell getting her because Aunt Nell probably tried to run away at first and not want to claim her as guardian, so she lived with this family to begin with.
Dude, I don't know what family was better, to be honest. All right,
Well,
but let me pull up.
we
I gotta pull up the video, or sorry, the movie.
to be
Oh
fair, we don't
God.
know what her dad does in this either. We don't know
I was
anything
so
about
lost.
anybody in
I was like,
this.
why
It's
is he needed? I'm confused. Why is he abducted in forever? Like, why was he abducted forever?
so who's your favorite character? Did you do the whole Street Fighter thing when you were a kid? You know, play the games, fight?
The only time I really did was Marvel versus Capcom, bro. That was the only
Okay.
time I really got into Street Fighter. And at that time, I feel like it's not even really the fighting mechanics of Street Fighter, because Street Fighter, honestly, is difficult. If you actually go and try to play that fighting game, it is probably the most difficult one to master versus
That's
the other
why.
ones.
That's why did you learn the technique of you press all the buttons as fast as you can and move the
Absolutely.
joystick at once? Because that's the only way I can do a Hadoken 3 times in a row. Otherwise, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Like, and dude, I'm just
And
gonna
by the
tell you,
way,
like,
I don't even know why I'm bringing. I just wanted to ask you about the game Street Fighter because this movie has nothing to do with that.
no.
This has nothing to do. I don't even know why we try to label this as Street Fighter. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what their
And it's
motives.
crazy because they are for real characters from the game, but they look and act nothing like them.
Well, that was my other thing. Usually, when you can tell why something is really bad, did the voices sound off to you?
Yes. Did you
As
hear did you hear Bison's terrible Irish accent?
okay, it was Irish. Yes, I knew it. I told Meg. By the way, Meg is so pissed that she's not doing this. She is
Really?
really
Do it?
angry.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, if I knew it was gonna be this bad, I would have definitely had her on. Like,
No, no, no. She was really, really mad. And I even tried to get her to watch it. She then said, I'm not going to fucking watch it with you. I just
I don't
wanted
think she could sit through an hour and a half of this though again, like to record and all that.
she could, she easily could. And plus, the kids just have to be out of the house. And then
Right.
it's very, very easy. I, I just think that she wouldn't have accepted the whole Lana Lang storyline. And
Mm.
she would think that we're being ridiculous about it, and that's just because she didn't watch the newest season and also understand that Lana has powers. She is now learning to harness those powers into a beam that does not make any sense.
No,
I think feelings go inside of it, if I
I don't
understood
know.
that.
I thought it was like maybe like, yeah, like raw emotion, love, tranquility, peace.
Don't
Um,
you think this would have worked better if there was porn? Like if there was actual sex scenes that this movie would then work?
dude, I'll never forget. I watched like an old Tekken animated movie, like when I was a kid. And they showed tits in that, and I was like, you know what? This movie's missing
By the way,
tits,
I was
maybe
just
some dick.
I was just watching the Street Fighter 2 animated movie. I didn't know they showed Chun-Li's tits in that.
Wait,
I'm not even kidding.
dude, I have something to do tonight. Happy
Right
New
before
Year.
right before the fight scene, because I told you I wanted to compare and contrast. It's not even me trying to be a pervert here. I wanted to compare and contrast the fight between Chun-Li and Vega into this movie. By the way, it's just ridiculous. It's 5 minutes long and it's better than an hour and a half of what I just had to fucking watch. But before that fight happened, I kid you not, Joseph, 2 minutes prior, she's in the shower. She's completely
What the
naked.
hell?
And then they show her rolling up her buns in her finger. I'm talking,
Mm.
the hair
Yeah,
buns.
but not her
By the way,
ass,
we
right?
see those here. We see those here today too.
Terrible. They're
Compare and
terrible.
contrast. That's
They're
what I was
terrible.
doing.
So I had to rent the movie. Jesus, I had to rent it because I found a copy online, but it wasn't giving me the subtitles. And Jesus Christ, like half the movie's in subtitles. So I'm like, okay, I have to rent it. So
But then
spent
you
four
realize you
dollars.
didn't
Spent
have to.
$4.
I had a discount. It cost me $1.52. Chun-Li.
Her name's
That
Chun-Li, bro. Fucking get it right.
no, I'm gonna call her Chun-Li the entire time. I don't care
Okay,
what.
I looked up while I was waiting for you. I was looking up the differences between unrated and the one we saw.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Still no tits.
Where's the dick? You know it's
Oh,
crazy. Yeah, so I had to rent this on Amazon, and bro, there's like 870 reviews on this movie. It's damn near 5 stars.
yeah, but that doesn't count.
Who
It's
the
just
fuck is who those 870 people? I need to know.
it's Kristen and those bots. You know how those things go. All right, that's the only explanation when it comes to something like this. The only thing that you could probably write. All right, 4 stars. I jerked it.
Dancing, best part.
Um, Joseph, don't make a mockery of it, please. I was so into that part. Probably worth the price of admission, I will say.
Oh, the dancing was worth your fucking dollar
It,
49.
it was worth the $1.49 to be
All
able
right,
to see the dance moves of Kristen. And you know what my real issue too is with this movie? There are a lot of different characters. None of them make sense. And they're all really terrible at their jobs.
dude, they're terrible at jobs. The acting is awful. It is awful.
We all phoned it in, right? We didn't take this seriously when we got the script, which, by the way, was 4 pages long.
Was it really 4 pages?
I
Are you
don't
making a
know.
joke?
There was
Because
there
there
was
was like
no
nothing happening.
dialogue. They really said, "All right, guys, wing it. This is the
Dude.
scene. Go."
And it's crazy because like I thought growing up, my brother used to watch the old Street Fighter movie from '94 with Jean Claude Van Damme.
Yeah,
He doesn't
yeah,
even
yeah.
play Ryu. He plays Gil, Guile. He's like one of the he has the one with that
Isn't it?
crazy
Isn't it Guile?
Guile. Okay, yeah, it's Guile. That guy. But yeah, everyone, if you go back and just look at the fucking pictures, everyone's actually like Street Fighter costume accurate. It looks like it's better. And fun fact, John Claude was offered to come back for this movie as that
Yeah.
same character.
Thank
And you
God
know what he
turned it
said?
down.
Yeah, you know what he said? No, this sounds like dog shit.
Wait, no, no, no. He said, "Is this a standalone movie or is this connected to Smallville?" And they said it's connected to Smallville. This is Lana's Bangkok
Never
Summer.
seen it, and I hate Lana.
It's the weirdest thing. Even with me reading the script, I hate this character. This character is great at everything she does. This character also has a meteor power. I think this is Lana Lang harnessing the meteor power. And she is
Mm.
finally learning to be able to control it.
I mean, if you really want to connect it really hard, bro. I mean, soon as that Katana girl saw Chun-Li in the dance club, immediately went to her. Meteor
I
power.
mean, right. Well, a lot of people are really attracted to her. You know what I also found very interesting is this movie would be a great porno, but also that
Dude, it has porno acting, dude. Oh
they
my
keep
god.
they keep showing ass shots, and that is just backsides of people. Just look at this ass.
I don't
But
know what you're
when
talking about. There's no ass in this
there's
movie.
no ass, there is no ass anywhere. It is just, I don't know. There's
Asian
no
butt. Yeah, it's no ass.
no.
Asian
By the way,
butt.
this is not about the Asians. This is about white people and how just evil we could be. But nobody understood evil until we see a belly button.
Oh my god. I
Did
was
you
uncomfortable.
understand that?
I was uncomfortable watching that scene. I don't know. I feel like I blacked out during that. I didn't want to understand it. I don't think I did want to understand it.
Once again, this could have been a great porno.
3% Rotten Tomatoes, ladies and gentlemen. This is Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. The
God,
legend. The legend.
it
Oh,
should have
the
been
legend.
it should have been an after credit scene of just like Ryu and Ken just fighting in a tournament. Just have it the best scene ever. That's what everybody wanted, is just a fight scene
They
between
could
them.
have probably maybe greenlit a second one if they ended it that way, yeah.
I doubt it. There is no way
She was
people.
signed for a sequel, bro.
Wait. Would the movie have been called Chun-Li 2, or would it have been called
Street
Lana?
Fighter: The Other Legend of Chun-Li.
This is Lanaville. All right, so this would be Street Fighter, Lanaville, Chun-Li.
I wish they would have just man. I wish they would have just put in the description, this is Lana. This is Lanaville. All right. But yes, we announced this earlier this week, but we are doing a Friday movie night special. Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. Me and Taylor have never seen this movie. And yeah, me and Taylor are the two nerdy idiots, all right?
Yeah, by
Get
way,
with the
this is gonna
fucking
be
program.
it's gonna
This
be
is the
after hours. This is New Year's.
Oh, After Hours, New Year's. Somebody save me, podcast. Please.
So much non-ass.
Save me from this movie, please.
No, this is a classic. I think we all need to watch this together. And
Honestly,
this is gonna be the same format. The reason why we're able to pull that off, I doubt there's gonna be a lot of pausing. I think a lot of the pausing will happen in the first 5 minutes. That probably the best fight scene in the whole movie, right?
probably, yeah.
Yeah. And you think that it would have been the worst, but it's not. I also want to say with this acting, because you made a comment about it, you know what I figured out? Kristen still can't cry. She still can't do it. I don't know if it's a thing, but I need somebody to
I
point
know what
out
she can do.
what
Some fucking flips and kicks and spins.
spin kicks, man. Look at Kristen.
She can
go.
fucking make out. She can make out with people.
Who's she making out with?
Oh, no, I'm just thinking of Clark, man. I'm sorry.
You're just thinking of Miss Cleavage. Don't worry, we'll get to her.
Oh, whatever the fuck her name is. Sune? Maya Sune?
It's Maya, dude. Maya and Nash, the two worst cops anyone could
Dude,
ever.
they are god awful, bro. You mean Dusty Dinkelman? This is Dusty Dinkelman, like the evil side.
This is after he was fired from being a paramedic.
All right, so yes, this is the bonus episode. We're not getting into the season 8 premiere yet, but we do want to at least just do a brief little Smallville tidbit coming off our season 7 awards because, yeah, Smooth Hands. Thank you for the nominations that you sent in. Very last minute.
You were not even last minute. You were late.
That's
Okay.
true.
Well, we weren't gonna record. Tuesday is when we normally launch the episodes. Okay, this is a little different. Joseph's already been demoted. We can't go there again. But you send it on Tuesday. Okay. Oh, and by the way, we do have to give a shout out to somebody else. Kai, he needed a message. That's why we have to give a shout out to Kai. He wanted to let everyone know that
His
his
girlfriend wears the pants.
Stop, Joseph. What is your fucking deal? Josephine, shout out. You may wear the pants, but wear them good.
I'm joking.
Oh, no, he's not. Joseph is the worst. Kai, make sure. Kai's never given us 5 stars.
I will I will give Smooth Hands credit too as well. Best power, Bizarro's dick. 100%. I like that one a lot. I wish we had it in time, but yeah. But yeah, shout out Kai.
Josephine.
Shout out Kai and Josephine. And that's pretty much it. And Richard, yeah, saw your email as well. You did. Oh damn, he did say Taylor's deaf demoted
Why
because
you shut the fuck
he
up?
didn't
Richard
give us all the
didn't say
categories
anything.
on
Why
Twitter.
do we have to give Richard a shout out right now?
Because
God.
I was just saying that he said you should be demoted. You didn't give all the categories on Twitter, man. Hey,
Listen,
Twitter's your job.
No, it's
X.
okay.
Sorry, X.
Okay, you know what? I can't fit all the fucking nominees inside or the categories inside of one text box. And I know nobody reads the replies, okay? Nobody reads those. So they would have just saw the one post. Once somebody has to click continue, they go, I'm out.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Shout out Richard.
Shout out Richard. But yeah, we're gonna get started on this fucking dog shit movie. Make sure you go and rent it. It's cheap. If you can rent the unrated version, go for it, man.
You can't. You have to pay $14.99. Megan also wanted to say hi and fuck you, Joseph and Taylor, for not inviting me to this. She really wanted to do this with us. I do apologize.
She didn't even watch the movie with you.
Yeah, I know, but she really wanted to do this with us. And the moment she knew that she wasn't going to is the moment she threw like something at me. So don't worry. Megan does not wear the pants in this household.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes. All right. I do. Okay. Behind closed doors, you know.
Yeah. Chun-Li. I don't even know how to. Yeah, I don't even know how to intro this, man. Look, we're going.
This is Lana Summer at Bangkok. I'm very excited.
It's sALanaville Summer after all.
This is never a person we wanted to continue their story with.
No wonder she couldn't shoot Lex. She didn't like guns. She only fights with her hands.
Yeah, and she probably wanted to leave this place, and that's why she decided to go back to Smallville. The thing is, I just don't understand why she didn't reveal her powers to Clark. I think that's kind of, once again, going back to them being liars to each other.
Yeah.
And also, she met another man. Older, much older.
I mean, dude, enough of Lana, dude. Let's go to her real side. Chun-Li, okay? But yes, thank you again for listening. We will have our Season 8 premiere next week. If you don't want to listen to Chun-Li, even though you really should, it's a great time.
If you don't watch it, you better leave 5 stars. Okay? It took a lot, and now I have to sit through it again. Just put 5 stars. You don't have to put 8 yet, okay? 8's going to start once the Season 8 premiere. I've gotten halfway through the episode. Woof.
You like Season 8 already, dude?
All right, man.
Yeah, dude, stop, dude. Save it. Save it for later, all right? But look.
I was just saying that to Chun-Li.
But yes, welcome to the reason Kristen left Smallville. We're going to go ahead and get started. Somebody
Terrible decision. Awful decision. Probably agent fired. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, she really proved she didn't have scoliosis in this one.
What does that even mean?
All right, let's begin. We start in San Fran.
We start with 20th Century Fox, and it's now giving us the classic logo. So you're sitting here obviously thinking, guess what? I think a good movie's about to come on right now. And as Joseph just said, the opening begins. San Fran, City of Dreams, am I right?
Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, yeah, we're in here, and then we start the whole narration. Sometimes I wonder how I got to be the way I am. By the way, this is Kristen narrating. She is Chun-Li. We get our first scenes of basically flashback. It's her as a little girl and with her dad. And Papa wanted her to do big things, have big dreams for their little girls, you know? And that
She
dream
messed
is...
up on the piano and he threw something at her. Chun-Li!
Chun-Li, you fucking... Yeah, so her dad wanted her to become a pianist.
She didn't want to. She keeps fighting back.
She keeps throwing up her fists and not just relaxing her fingers. I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, he really wanted her to become a pianist. And yeah, she didn't really like that. And she's already wearing her buns, by the way. She is wearing her buns as a kid.
I don't think she should be wearing the buns right now. Okay.
But guess what, Taylor? Life never turns out how we expect it. You know?
And now we got the Tokyo Drift intro coming in at you. Airplane flying over. We got now a landing. We're in a new city.
We go to Hong Kong, dog.
It is.
Yeah, no, really, we moved to Hong Kong because Chun-Li was fighting way too much. She was like, "Oh, you want to be Asian? Okay, we're gonna go to Hong Kong. Then you want to fight all the time."
And then we see a scroll open up and it says Street Fighter Chun-Li.
Oh god.
By the way, I don't know why we had that type of beginning. Let's pause already and talk.
Yeah, so ever since I ever remembered, my daddy wanted me to play the piano. But we moved to Hong Kong instead. What?
God. And then apparently this guy was in San Francisco because he married a white woman. When they moved now to Hong Kong, she gets out of the car and she's like, "Slave, thank you." As we see though with the scene, looks like her father likes to do some ancient Chinese secret on the front lawn, and that is him working out his martial arts skills.
You better call it correct, dude.
I said, hold on, it has not been introduced yet.
Okay,
stop
fine,
it. Yes.
Fine.
God.
All right, but he's dressed like martial law from Tekken right now. Or Jet Li and Fearless, whatever movie you want to take from.
Or Lex's tea service in Smallville. Yeah.
So wait. Lana brought them over here?
Yes. This is why it ties in.
By the way, guys, we did say earlier, this is canon to the Smallville lore.
This is canon.
This is the sALanavilleSummerAfterAll in Bangkok. Yes, that's a whole hashtag.
Her adoption family. This was her first.
Yes.
Before and now.
Remember when she was wearing that white wig and the red dress, dude? That was Chun-Li, dude.
I believed it. That was Chun-Li on the run. And now we have, as the scene continues, of her father using these skills that we don't know the name yet. Chun-Li decides to come and work out. All of a sudden, her father says, "You know, you're really loud. Come over here and let me fight you." And he comes out from the bushes. And he starts to hug her. Now her white mother comes out onto the balcony, starts to smile and say, "Yes, that's my family." Slave, can you clean the bathroom?
Can you clean the lawn when they're done? Lots of footprints on the grass.
And now he is lifting her up, speaking Chinese to her, and telling her, "Joseph, what is he teaching?"
This is now the art of wushu.
If you've ever seen Kung Fu Panda, this is exactly what the master, the tortoise, I believe that's what he was. Mm-hmm. Whenever he is standing next to his lily tree, that is where then you see it's the same type of fighting style.
Yeah, exactly. And it's so funny because Chun-Li's like, "Yeah, I started to love my dad even more when he taught me how to fight. It was really cool. He was very proud." And yeah, she's just obviously doing a whole bunch of shit.
This
They're
looks
practicing
like
with
the
weapons
three
now.
Three ninjas.
Damn, exactly 3 ninjas.
Yeah, this is the scene. This is when they're finally working out together with Grandpa. As you said, her father, he ages very weirdly. Now she is really learning some fighting skills here. I'm pretty sure he's teaching her knife skills right now, and that is her now being able to flip the dagger in the air, catch it. Her father is going crazy with his knife. I'm not even kidding. He's showing her moves. Now, as we skip forward a year, we then see, his daughter then changed to a white girl.
Yeah, dude, she went like from like almost like Vietnamese to like a white mix with maybe Latina. Like, bro,
This is a white girl.
that's a white daughter. What happened? What did they do? Did they do surgery?
No, they did the Sammy Sosa thing, right? That's what
Oh
he
my
did.
god, isn't that a skin condition?
I don't know. It's
He did the Robert Downey in Tropic Thunder,
yeah.
except
That's
reverse.
that's allowed.
But yeah, she's like, but nothing lasts forever. And so yeah, we fast forward, we get to the house.
And look, it says based on Capcom's Street Fighter game. So this is actually based off the game. They wanted us to know that.
Yeah, absolute dog shit. Um, so I was confused by this. Why did he have his briefcase handcuffed to his wrist?
Joseph, I don't know what he does.
Oh, okay, you're saying we're gonna find out.
Yeah. This is because what happens in this scene is absolute craziness. All of a sudden, he's going for a glass of chocolate milk. When he opens the fridge, he hears something. It's an arrow. By the way, I absolutely hate the slow-mo stuff. I don't understand it. Are they trying to make it feel like that these people are able to see it slow down in that brief moment? I didn't understand what the CGI is.
I want to know who fucking shot that arrow, because I know this big ass dude, aka Michael Clark Duncan. Shout out, R.I.P. Why are you in this movie, Michael? I don't get it, but
Because he likes peaches.
yeah, he comes in, he's fucking jacked, dude. He breaks through the window. It's like, what? Don't tell me you're the one who shot the arrow. Like, are you really the guy shooting arrows? But yeah, the slow mo, I don't get it. Maybe it's just because they have quick reflexes. I don't know, man.
But then we have such a great fight scene that transpires because Michael, that's what we're going to call him right now, comes from the window and he's just not even trying to act. He really just says, ha ha, I'm here. All of
He
a
catches
sudden,
the can of peach. He's like,
he opens it and then eats it.
he's like, oh, they're so good. Yeah,
Just-
no, it's terrible acting. I'm telling you, bro. Like, these all stars are in here, and it's like, why are we doing this?
Chun-Li's father decides to jump on his back. Then Michael then spins him around and then throws him through the door. Her father really is hurt right now. And now Michael then stands over his body. He then grabs him and is like, I'm going to choke you, even though we don't know why. We hear the bones cracking in his throat. Obviously, her father should be dead. Michael then pushes the table at him.
Oh
Chun-Li,
no, his dinner, dude!
I'm gonna push it back. And now we have a pushing fight of the table where then Chun-Li's father jumps over, strikes Michael in the neck. All of a sudden, Michael says, I need reinforcements. These guys come out of nowhere. Three dudes with weapons. Chun-Li's father says, you guys are bitches. Have you ever seen a wine trick?
Okay, that all right. We need to talk about that move. That didn't make any fucking sense to me. When he pulls out the wine, well, he's holding it from the tip. He's got the cork part at his
What are you
palm.
confused about?
He
shot the
smacked it,
cork
and
out.
it smacks the glass out from the bottom.
Yeah, have you ever done that before?
Wushu, huh?
Yeah, whooshu, innie outie.
Yeah, so he sprays someone with champagne, and he's
He shoots the cork out from the top, going through the bottom, and it hits the guy in the face. All of a sudden, he says, boom. Another guy comes up, though, and hits him in the face.
all right.
All
And then
of
we're
a
gonna talk
sudden,
about the most ridiculous move ever,
you-
bro.
What, you mean firebending? Yeah, it's real. I hope you knew that.
Okay, I'm sorry. So what he squirted on that dude was champagne, right?
Yeah. What do you-
As far as I know, champagne don't be catching fire like that.
He keeps gasoline in his pocket.
Dude, Chun-Li's dad puts his hand over the candle flame on the dresser, and it immediately catches fire, like engulfed in flames, and then he lights the enemy's chain on fire, and yeah, now we got fire bending, and now the dude's on fire on his clothes.
Chun-Li's dad is still on fire, though. Let's not forget this.
Oh no, it's out, dude. It's out already, man. He has no burn marks on his hand. He's good. He's good. When really his hand should be falling off.
Don't worry, Michael comes up from behind him and says, "Bear hug." Chun-Li's father then says, "Oh yeah, take this," and uses his weight against him. Michael then falls into the staircase. Chun-Li then decides to come down. Says, "Papa, make me a sandwich."
Papa, my dinner. But yeah, Michael grabs her immediately through the fucking staircase. He's like, "You ain't going nowhere." And then enters Bison,
the airbender.
No, why?
Why does everyone's hair blow, Joseph? What are you talking
That's
about?
true. I was wondering that because every time he entered, it'd be like whoosh, like fucking. There's like a little wind behind him or something. It's like, are you farting? What's going on, dude?
But Bison does enter, and he says, "I love what you done with the place."
Next time you move, tell me.
And we now have an accent going in and out because I'll have a housewarming gift for you, Papa.
By the way, the guy playing Bison is Neil McDonough or
Who's
McDonough.
great. I actually really like him always as a bad guy.
Yeah,
I don't know what this was.
Dude, he's even in Arrow for like a whole season as a bad guy. Damien Dark, bro. He went crazy. He was cool. He was in Captain America, the first one. He played Dum Dum Dugan, bro. Like, come on, man. He was in Minority Report.
Yeah. He was the chief officer. The one that had to take over. Yeah. Once Tom Cruise is on the run. Don't make me do this.
Don't make me do this, man. But yeah, no, he's great. He comes in here with the worst Irish accent known to man throughout the movie.
Well, Balrog. It seems we have a wild one here.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms.
Let her go, Bison. Aha. I don't think I'm going to do that.
By the way, Balrog is Michael Clark Duncan. He's supposed to be playing the black, like, boxing fighter in Street Fighter. And if you know
He's
Street
not
Fighter,
a good boxer at all. He doesn't do any boxing.
no one wears any type of indication of who they should be. They just go by names.
I really thought he was supposed to be Zangief. I crush men's skulls between my thighs.
My thighs. Yeah, no, he's not that. He's not
But
that.
that would have fit better than who he's supposed to be, which is a guy that's hopping around and boxing the whole time.
Well, apparently this is true, though. Balrog is supposed to be Bison's enforcer.
Yeah.
But he's not.
Yeah, the villain part makes sense, but not the actual character that they're portraying.
Yeah.
Bison then goes up to Chun-Li. "It's okay, me sweet. A gentleman will never hurt this good girl."
Yeah, and so her dad's like, "Just go upstairs, do as I say." And so, yeah, she goes upstairs, and everyone's just like,
"Bye-bye."
"Bye-bye, sweet girl." But yeah, so...
Why does he call her a schoolgirl?
I don't know. Like, it's the whole movie, too.
Yes.
The schoolgirl.
I know what I love me a schoolgirl.
Can we not just call her by her name? Like, we hear the dad shouting it out. And then what's fun, dude? The fucked up part. Like, Chun-Li is looking outside the window upstairs at her dad, and he's shouting at her, and they're all getting in the car. The wife, the white wife, comes out like, "No, hey! No! What are you doing? No, stop!"
Balrog then says, "Shut up!"
He says, "Shut up, bitch!" And he literally decks her in the face, knocks her down to the ground.
And he caused organ damage that will then cause her to pass away later on in this movie.
Spoiler, Taylor. Come on, dude. Come on. Mental illness.
Chun-Li then starts still staring out her window, not calling the cops or trying to help her parents. Instead, just looks at Bison in the eyes, and Bison says back to her, "I'll see you soon, little girl."
Schoolgirl.
And
Yeah,
now
so
we cut to her waking up in her bed.
yeah, and
That's
she's
it.
looking at her necklace, and it's of a little birdie. It looks like a time turner from Harry Potter.
It looks like a
Um,
mockingjay from the Hunger
oh yeah,
Games.
he's getting a flashback. Dad says, "Yeah, this was given to me during my time in what do you say in India? Did he say India or China?"
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm not that interested in the backstory with something that does not matter. She never uses this again. This
Yeah,
never
it spins later, dude.
This never comes up again. So yeah, it's a spinning little trick of a bird that then makes the mockingjay noise. If you've ever seen Hunger Games, that's what you do, and then you hold up the peace sign. Now that she is a little girl on her bed, she still is spinning this thing, and now it's like reflecting out of her eyes, the gold of the bird. She then starts crying and she says, "Time to play the piano." And now we flash forward, I don't know how many years, not relevant. She is now playing the piano. This is Lana Lang, everyone. This is now Kristen. She is older. She is here. She is a master at the piano. Look how big that stadium is. She would have so much money with her now playing this piano.
It's such green screen, dude. Like,
How can you tell?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe the audience should decide. I don't know. I want the audience to look at that background.
Those people aren't even moving.
Actually, maybe it's not a green screen. Maybe it's just a giant blown up photo.
That's exactly what it is. It's just like a backdrop.
But you can especially tell with Kristen because like it's just not edited properly, like around the edges on her body. So you can just kind of tell she's yeah. Anyways, she's playing the piano. Great fucking job, Chun-Li. You're so good. Schoolgirl on the piano.
She's flashing back to her father rubbing her buns while she's playing the piano.
Why did he do that? He really does do that.
He really does. See, that's the problem with this. You don't know what I'm going to be telling the truth about and what I'm lying about. You have to watch the movie.
Yeah, and so now
But
we're
he really is
backstage.
rubbing her buns.
He really was rubbing her buns, like her hair buns. So we go backstage to after the piano concert. We have like the hottest girl in the entire movie.
Dude,
like,
thank you. Yes.
like in
like,
here. She's like, wow, remind me again why no one wanted to play with you at Juilliard? Because apparently Chun-Li is like fucking magnificent on the keys, bro. It's like, you always get the flowers, everything. Like, it's so crazy.
I want to give her flowers.
Yeah.
Not Chun-Li, her friend.
I want to
here.
take her flower.
What? Yeah, right. You know that's been peddled more than once.
Oh, dude. Zinger! So she's like, so how's your mom? Did she come? No, she has like terminal cancer.
Thanks to a guy that punched her in the chest 2 years ago.
And she's like, wow, I'm so sorry.
This
Well-
old man left this nasty piece of paper for you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, this came for you. It's like, who's it from? I don't know. Maybe an admirer or something? He looked pretty gross.
Hey, let's get to a scene that doesn't make any sense, too.
Yeah, so we open up the scroll and it looks like absolute shit because it's old ink. And
She
And-
says, what does it say? I
yeah,
don't
Chun-Li's
know.
looking at it like, what does it mean? And then the other girl, the hot girl, is like, wow, it's beautiful. What the fuck is it?
I don't know. Cutscene. Let's go now to the subway station. Okay, her and her friend then say bye to each other. That is the end of their friendship. We never see her again, and she was the best part. Now we have her watching a guy get his ass kicked. There are 4 guys just surrounding him. This guy is pretty much dead. Chun-Li does not do anything. Instead, waits to the guy to be passed out, where the guys then walk away that just whooped his ass. Chun-Li then says, "Oh my God, somebody help!" Nobody cares. Then
This
she
is
looks at
it.
us.
So this is like an instance where I kind of agree with you how the audio sounds weird with their voice.
Yeah.
So, because when I heard it, I was like,
It doesn't
damn,
match.
Kristen, you sound really good speaking Chinese right now. But then,
Yeah.
like, when I reheard it, I was like, is this even her? I can't tell if that's her or not.
I feel like the voiceover to this entire movie is really bad.
Here, I'm going to unmute it real quick because I do want to hear it again.
Oh, you do? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Joseph is making us pause. He is the one that is doing this, not me.
Yeah, that sounded. Oh
Man, you and your giant is beautiful. I
Thanks, dude. I'm just trying to be like Kristen, man. She trained really hard for this role, dude.
What did she do?
She left Smallville. That's what she fucking did.
Is that
Um,
training?
oh, that's enough, I think. But
Kristen
yeah,
then
she
goes
asked if
home.
anyone's gonna help this man, and everyone's like, "Oh no, he smells."
Yeah, he just like bleeding everywhere. She looks at his hand, notices a spider web on it, says, "Oh, that's a gang member," and then says,
Oh, not helping.
"Hi."
I'm getting on the subway.
Scene ends.
We go now to her old estate, her old house, and she's here visiting Mama. And she talked to her slave servant at the front door first, of course.
It's her favorite slave.
So yeah, you're overhearing now in the little, I guess, the hospice room with her mom, that there's like a whole gang or affiliate corporation taking over at sweeping like the country and just taking over everything. That's like
It
our
reminds me
first.
of the Peter Quill and his mom scene in Guardians.
Oh,
That's what this scene is a lot of.
but less
And
Asian.
yeah, less, well, which scene has
Wait,
less
actually,
Asian?
yeah, actually, I don't know. Kristen is
Are
like
you talking
damn
about the
near.
people in the background?
Yeah.
Because Kristen and her mom, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so Chun-Li turns off the news. It's like, "Hey mom, how you
And
doing?"
then he said you turn off her oxygen machine.
It's like, "Why did you take off your concert dress, honey?" It's like, "I'm not going to wear it all the way home. That's fucking gross, mom. I wanted to
Yeah,
see
maybe you
you in
should
it."
show up. Get out of bed.
Yeah, I didn't want to wear it. Why don't you go to my concert? Huh? Dude, she's pulling an MJ move from Spider-Man right now.
Oh no, I thought she was pulling Grandpa George from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and just being a lazy fuck and not getting up. But the moment you hear you're going to a chocolate factory, you're all of a sudden dancing. What have you
Damn.
been doing, Grandpa?
That's a good point. Never mind. Nope. This ain't yeah, this ain't the other one I was comparing it to. Yeah.
Oh,
Um
okay.
and she's
So
like,
you're
I bet you took the subway again, didn't you? Huh, Chun-Li.
I
It's
bet you wanted to act poor again, huh?
it's dangerous out there, sweetie. Why do you do this? It's because I know where I come from, Mom. Okay? I'm poor. I'm not this
At
rich family.
heart.
Yeah, I'm poor at heart. We can't just change our lives every time the news tells us to. And she goes, just like your father. Always standing up when
Mom,
standing's not
stop
easy.
coughing on me.
Cover your mouth! But yeah, always standing up when standing isn't easy. And then it looks like the mom just died in
Yeah,
front of
she
her.
just died. Yeah, that's what that
Like,
scene was. She just died. Kristen still can't cry, so we have to cut to the next scene.
yeah, dude, these transitions, oh my
Are
god.
amazing.
They are
It's
terrible,
just the
dude.
scene ends. You don't even know what's going on. The scene just ends.
It's like you have the transition of the background of the next scene, and then you still see the face of Kristen. It's like, oh my god, it happens so many times. But
Yeah.
yes, transition. It's a thunderstorm now.
This movie is my New Year's right now. I am so pumped, especially whenever you're making a business deal and you just hold your glass up for 10 minutes.
Shout out loud headquarters, bro. Bangkok, Thailand, dude.
I
Yeah,
like cheers, everyone. And now we have Bison here. All right, everybody, hold up your glass, please. Over here's the networks. We've all been well compensated for our work, eh? And so now that we are at the finish line, I finally have it. I am going to fucking kill all of you. I don't even know if that was Irish at that point. Either
dude,
way,
I need to know Where
What?
did the Irish come from? Because I even
Uh,
looked up Bison's character info.
yeah.
There's no indication of
No, no,
him
no,
being
no.
Irish.
They said you do whatever you want with the role.
I think he's Irish.
He says, I can do an Irish accent. All right, this is the end for all of us. All right.
Yeah, so basically, Bison tells everyone, fuck you, I'm taking over shit. And if you don't like it, yeah, you can leave. That's cool.
Anybody have any problems, huh?
Yeah, and everyone's like, fuck this guy. He fucking sucks. We should kill him. He's
Don't
like, yeah.
worry, everyone. I'm going to kill you first.
Yeah, he's like, show me your loyalty. We'll have no problems. But
He's
hey,
just still holding his glass up. He is really just holding the glass up for a good 10 minutes. And then as everyone finally leaves, he then takes a sip. See, that's what I was confused with this movie. Was he supposed to be like a shadowy figure that has abilities? Or is he just a normal guy?
yeah, he's a piece of shit. Normal piece of shit.
Okay, so he's
Irish
just
piece of
drinking.
shit.
It's very good champagne.
Yeah, they're like, who the hell did you think he is? And then we have the worst Vega come out of nowhere, and all we hear is just him assassinating all of them. And yeah, Bison's just enjoying his dinner, hearing the action outside. Balrog comes in just to hand him a nice note. He's like,
He
hey.
really hands him a nice note, and on the note it says, "How you doing today?"
What's up? Yeah, and it's just a flash drive. It's just a flash drive.
That's
in
all
the
it
envelope.
is. Scene ends.
Great scene.
Ends.
Great scene.
Let's go
And
to
now-
the docks.
We're going to the docks. Oh man, we're getting the introduction of the best characters in the movie, dude.
Okay, look how she rides the bike. It stutters at the end.
Oh,
It's like they
this
did
actress's name.
They did
is-
everything in one take. They said, "Good God."
Oh, yep, that's it. Yeah, so this actress's name is called Moon Bloodgood. I wish they just kept her name. That would have been a cool detective name. Detective Moon?
No. Maya's a real Street Fighter character, right?
No.
Well, no, Joseph. She's a real character. Why would they include her?
Apparently she's based on a character, but she's not actually the character.
Who is she supposed to be?
Sea Viper.
That's who she's supposed to be?
Yes, I don't know if you remember that fighter.
Why? How is she ahead of anything?
I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna show you exactly who she should be.
Who did she blow in order to get this job? Because she's not. Oh my God, that's who she's supposed to be.
This is
I know that
apparently the character
character.
she's based on. Yeah, she's popular as fuck. She's one of the main ones. I mean, she does do her hair kind of like this at the end, but that's it. That's the only indication. Maybe some tits, showing tits later.
Okay,
You know?
well now the whole she's the only one that shows tits the whole time, and I was confused. Now it makes a lot more sense.
Look how the tie's just perfectly right in the middle, dude.
Yeah, like my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to show you who Charlie Nash is. All right, but yes, Detective Maya Suni pulls up on her fucking bike
In a
and-
horrible way, she stops twice because the brake. I don't think she understood how it worked.
Speaking Thai to the officer is like, yeah, somebody wanted to make a statement here, huh?
The officer then looks at her and says, "Who are you?"
And then now we have a car pull up, all it looks like a fucking Toyota Camry, bro.
This guy gets out in a
Like-
tank top and a Hawaiian shirt and says, "What the fuck's up, huh?"
What's up, homies? Dude, this is Dusty Dinkelman, dog. He's playing hip hop music as he comes in.
He's
and
playing
yeah,
Dusty. He's playing that same character right now.
what's up, homies?
He's just accepted now the douchiness.
Yeah, and he's it's Chris Klein. Everyone knows this guy too. He's from American Pie. He also was in The Flash too. He played Cicada. He played Cicada villain for like a whole season. So
That's when I stopped watching.
really, that was like
Yeah.
pretty later. That was much later.
I thought there were 2 cicadas.
Oh, there is, yeah, because his daughter ends up playing Cicada too.
Either way, let's get back to Nash saying what's up. Maya then looking at his dick saying, follow me.
The way he walks makes me so angry,
Yo,
dude. He's just like,
I love this job.
yeah, I got the biggest dick here for real.
You guys are short. I'm tall.
He's like, gangland homicide. He's like, yeah, you're looking at her. You want to talk to her. And so pointing at the detective, and he's like, I love this job.
No ass.
No ass, dude. So you're the Interpol man? Yeah. Call me Nash. Steve Nash. Kevin Nash. No, JK, it's Charlie. My name's Charlie.
Chili dog Nash.
Oh, look what he says, Taylor. New Year's come early.
Ooh,
It was meant to be, dude. It was meant to be. Happy New Year. But yeah, there's all those people that defied Bison in the last scene. All their heads are chopped off and in this crate they're looking at, by the way. And yeah,
Nash says, "Can you say Thanksgiving?" Turns around, and now they're both talking again. Tell me something I don't know, Nash.
yeah.
Alright.
All the heads of the crime family signed, sealed, and delivered. Somebody wanted us to fund this. Yeah, yeah. Last Supper. And he serves them their own heads. Man, this guy's good.
Talked about the scene, Joseph. Moving on.
She says he? Yeah. Bison, you just inherited a big problem.
It's
Dude.
my cock.
Yeah, and so he means Bison, obviously.
Wait, does he?
All right, I'm about to show you his character in Street
All right,
Fighter.
show me his character. This
It's
is great.
so
This
fucking
is
bad.
By the way, everything we're saying right now is real.
Yeah, I just want y'all to know, like, this is verbatim. This is verbatim. I don't know how else to put it. All right, dude, get ready. Get ready for Nash, bro.
What? I hated this guy. He was like the weakest fighter to me. The people that knew how to use him, I go, you have problems. I know him very well. That's who he's supposed to be.
That's Nash. And he's going by his real name, too.
Why does he look the way he does in this? And he's not even a good fighter. I guess
No.
that's just on what I said too. I didn't like playing with him in the game.
Oh, dude, look at that kick, man.
Yeah, that was one of his specialties. Yeah, he has glasses.
Yeah, dude, this is Nash, man. What's up, homies? Banging hip hop. Totally loves his job because of all the tits and ass he gets, right?
Oh man, you don't even know how much puss I get.
Yeah, anyway, so that's Nash. Very cool. Very fucking cool.
Let's go
So,
to
yeah.
the next scene where we just have Bison talking to Chun-Li's father, just hanging out in his little man cave that he built.
So he built him a prisoner man cave. It's like,
Yeah, you feel like you're in prison here?
no.
He's got a
Especially since I have my
workout
wife's nudes on the wall in the back over there.
Also, I got an AI window so I could change it to whatever I want.
Good morning. Or should I mean good evening?
Good evening, Doctor.
It's like, look, she had a piano concert. From what I've heard, she's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Yeah, so immediately he already has a frame picture of a grown-up Chun-Li, a fucking screensaver on his computer of grown-up Chun-Li. Dude, just leave this guy. Can't you just leave?
I didn't expect you to like so much green, huh? I like the green.
Ah, yes, the green. I thought you were more of a big city man.
Let me change it for you.
Yeah, so they're basically literally just bros hanging out right
They're
now.
bros hanging out.
Fucking dude has a fucking gym set in the corner, bro.
That's what I mean. He's got a full shower and bathroom. What are we talking about? He's got an off. He's looking at his computer.
Who do you think's coming in to spot him when he works out?
He doesn't need a spot. You see those guns? Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. Wushu.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, what does he do? What does he need those weights for? All he needs is some air and some good cut grass, dude.
Chun-Li's father says, "Why are you here?" Bison tells him, "Don't worry about it."
Yeah,
And
he
then
asked him how his meeting went. He's like, "Went very well. Thank you for asking."
I'm glad somebody cares.
Yeah, so I'm officially the only surviving partner of sALanaville. Now we move on to Bangkok board of directors. I'll need their contacts for that one.
Damn you. Damn you. And that's the end of them.
Yeah, so
All right, you want to pause real quick?
just a couple bros just hanging out, man. Just
Why did
fucking
he take him?
shooting the shit.
No. Why did he take him? Because he needed a bro.
They try to explain it, but it's not even a good excuse. It's not a good reason.
You would need to take him if you're needing him to make something for you.
Yeah.
That's why you would take him. You just taking him to hang out and watch him working out means you're kind of a pervert here.
Yeah, AI wall. Yeah, I'm watching porn on that thing, dude.
Yeah, also AI wall, like there's not a camera behind there too. And he just
Mm,
wants to watch him.
yeah.
Shower.
So this is where Lana got it from. She didn't get it from Lex, dude.
Unrated version show some dick in that.
So next thing he walks out, he's talking to Balrog, aka Michael.
Michael's here, everyone. Don't worry. Hey,
Get him more
boss.
pictures of the girl. Something more upbeat this time.
He needs something that's going to be able to encourage him. And he then opens his own little tiny picture frame and says, I know how that feels. Opens it up. Turns out he has a wife and daughter too. That's interesting. He then closes that. Everyone has their price. What did you say, Michael? Scene ends. Chun-Li's father's back in the office. He says, I can't wait to hear her new piano recital. He then plugs in that flash drive. Guess what? He starts to listen, and now he's staring at the photos of her. I can't tell if he's proud, if he's sad, or if he's like, man, I really, really want to fuck her.
Dude, that's his daughter, bro.
All right, you know what? You could cut that out if you want. But the problem is there's a scene later on that is weird, okay?
Oh, when they meet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, I got some weird vibes there.
Yeah, too
But-
close.
Hey, yo, can y'all just split up a bit?
Like, you're not even hugging like a father.
Proximity. So now we go to another scene where Kristen can't cry. We're going to the funeral of her mother in loving memory. They have looks like a joint tombstone. Obviously, she doesn't know where her dad is, so one picture's left blank. We have one picture with the mom, and yeah, she's there, dressed up with her fucking army of slaves. My God.
It just looks weird with the one photo.
Yeah, it does.
It's like she was a single mom. Nobody wanted her.
in loving memory, widow, single mom, you know, entrepreneur.
Lana then turns around and tells her slaves they better cry. So now,
Dude,
they're
don't
all-
call her Lana, bro, okay? Her name's Chun-Li.
Lana, aka Chun-Li, is now telling her slaves to cry. They all cry together, give a bow. She is now in a pink room looking at the dirty scroll again.
And
She
more narration, dude.
What was this mystical scroll?
I
I'd
couldn't
never-
help feeling like I was being led somewhere new.
I had to find out. Next scene is her going to the Chinatown in San Francisco and then realizing that everything's a knockoff. So now she's just wandering the street here.
What is up with her outfits? She keeps wearing crazy boots.
And this fucking janitor decides to bump her while he's sweeping the road.
Yeah, he's like getting in her way. for
She then
no
goes
reason.
into Mama Foo's shop, where this is where you get your reading done with her globe. As she walks in, I have a scroll here. Can you help me? This woman then looks at it, says, I think I can. This is ancient Chinese. And she starts to look over the scroll. This is not a letter. It is light. What the fuck does that mean? Shining only upon you. Okay, build her ego even more. It's about Bangkok. Okay, okay. Fine
She
again.
barely looked at this shit. How does she know what
Fine
it said?
again. She's just looking at her in the face, by the way. She's not even reading it. She doesn't know shit.
Find again to find out what you are missing.
She just wanted the scroll because she's a collector. And that's all that was. She thought, I can swindle her. Fine again. One must not overwhelm another. To embrace both, you're going to need strength of a warrior, the stealth of a predator, and the wisdom of a master. Gen can help you. Who the fuck is
Gen?
Gen?
It's like, okay, he's the guardian of those he hurt. He leads the order of the web. How can I find him? Can you tell
And
me?
now she opens up another book and she sees, he will choose you when you are ready. And now Chun-Li looks at the symbol and says, wait, I've seen that before.
On that homeless fuck. And then that stupid janitor I just
That
saw.
was 5 minutes ago. They act like it's a flashback.
Yeah, I was like, dude, why'd y'all y'all zoomed in on the tattoos each
Why
time?
wouldn't you show that scene like earlier or something? Why did you include him 30 seconds before this? Oh, we have to have 2 flashbacks too. Okay.
Yeah, they need to know. I feel like they try to do a lot of anime shit in this fucking movie. Animes do
Really?
flashbacks a lot.
Okay, well, they didn't do this at all well.
Look, dude, next scene, we're gonna go to the 2 best cops in the fucking country.
Okay,
Gangland
hold on, we
Homicide
gotta sum it up.
Headquarters.
We got to sum it up before we. Don't worry, I'll let you have the scene, even though it's great. But we have to sum up. Chun-Li has to look for Gen. Bison, he's killing all the business guys. That is the whole movie so far.
That's it, yeah.
That's it. He has her father. We don't know. This is the entire movie so far. Okay, go ahead.
All right, you can hear that, right?
Yeah, you can hear that.
Fucking shit, dude. Hold on, let me see if they're doing it again.
What is that? Sound like
Someone's
a
doing
dying,
some fucking work in their
Is
apartment.
that
or
a
something.
dying whale?
Someone's drilling something or cutting something.
Ooh.
Maybe it's a blender.
Could be a blender. I mean, what are they blending? A whole watermelon?
I hope so. Maybe body parts. All right. I think they're done. Sounds like they're done. Okay.
All right.
So, yes, Gangland Homicide Headquarters, Bangkok. Detective Suni and Detective Nash.
Detective Cleavage and Douche walk into this building now.
Oh, you're crashing our party? Get used to it. We're your new roommates. And it's like 6 fucking chodes, dude. 6 American chodes. He's like, who says we need any? Ha! Ha! I spent the last 3 years of my life chasing around an organization called sALanaville. sALanaville's a myth, you dumb idiot. I wouldn't be in this fucking piece of shit ashtray if it was. Suni.
Where did you come from? Who sent you here?
Those bodies piled up in the harbor, they were the heads of the ruling crime families of Bangkok, right? Yes, right? Okay. And now they're all dead except for one. His name's Bison. All right? And I've tracked him through 11 major cities on 4 continents and never came close. Not once. This guy walks through the raindrops, and anybody that's against him is either dead or on their way.
What does that even mean?
Now he's the last man standing. All right? So what's up?
You gonna show me more tits?
That's basically what he says. Like,
That's the
you
whole
don't.
scene.
I hate how he says, "You don't want a ticket to this dance, detective." What? Wait, now we're talking about dancing, and
No,
now
that's
she literally leans up against him and
yeah.
presses her tits together. It's like, you've never seen me dance, Nash.
All right, who's dancing first?
And he goes, all right.
Nash is my favorite character.
He's the best one for sure.
By the
He's
way, I'm gonna sum up next scene for everybody.
Thank you.
Lana, aka Chun-Li, says goodbye to all of her slaves. That is the whole scene.
You can clearly tell her favorites too.
We don't know these people, so these
No.
people mean nothing to us.
No, they know.
She says goodbye to her slaves. She then starts narrating once again and says, I have to live on the streets and learn to be homeless again.
Again.
This is going back to the tie-in.
This is Lana Cannon, dude.
Obviously, she's able to be homeless because she's always been homeless. Now, Lana, aka Chun-Li, she lands in Bangkok. No more Chinatown for her. Now she's wandering the streets, this time with the black top. Now she's just looking around. Nobody knows what she's doing. I don't even know what she's doing at this point. We have boats now passing by. Now she's getting off of a boat. She now is walking by the fruit lady. She's walking by a woman.
Her fucking white boots, dude. I can't stand this shit. I know what they're doing because Chun-Li wears the white boots, but it's like, dude.
Some women are dancing. Now she sees a tourist boat go by. By the way, this is exactly what's happening. There's nothing happening. Her walking out through. It's dark. It's nighttime. Turns out she was sleeping in a market. She then wakes up. She doesn't even look dirty. She doesn't look dirty. And
life was hard on the streets, dude. Every night was a struggle. Okay? Every meal was a gift. I don't know what she's eating, but that looks like shit.
What? What is you talking about the little roll here that the old lady gives her?
No. The one where she says, like, what she's eating. It looks like goo. It looks like it's fucking goo.
Oh, you're talking about where the old people are grilling in the back right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. What it looks like is either squid or it looks like maybe a piece of an octopus. You know what it also could be? You know the
Jizz.
the white clear rolls that they fold up in the lettuce and the shrimp. And
Okay.
that's what it looks like. I'm trying to remember what it's called. By the way, somebody's probably already emailing us, calling us fucking morons again. You guys don't know what a spring roll is? Well, let me tell you.
Day after day, I searched for Gen. As time went by, I was getting further and further away. Dude, she's doing nothing. I can't believe she's really just walking around the city.
What are you talking about? She just asked a guy on a bike, hey, have you seen Gen? Who?
She's like, I felt lost, bro. She's just looking at things. She's just looking around.
She is sightseeing.
And she's like, I was chasing a ghost that I thought I'd never find. Bro, you have a tour guide map on your fucking hands right now, I bet.
She then goes to the market and it's like, man, I really need to steal some food here.
Okay,
and,
this is one part I actually thought was kind of cool because if this is real, that's pretty crazy. That train that just goes through the market and then they've set up their tents again after it goes by, that is fucking sick. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool if you're poor. Obviously, we're not going to that type of market. Can you say stinky? I think so.
Dude, I bet that food is bomb, though.
I bet the food is delicious. Man, if you could smell some like pork in there, I bet it's so good. Oh man, give me some of that extra sauce. Put your finger in it.
Yeah, no gloves. Oh, the best, dude. Yeah. So then we see a robbery take place at the market.
And we just see the hoodlums, dressed in jerseys.
One guy just points a gun straight at someone's head, and this lady's head in broad daylight. No one gives a shit.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is that was actually the tent's owner, and she sells fake Coach purses. And the guy came back and said that shit was fake. And she said, you should have known better.
No, good deal. Good deal. I sell good price. Good quality.
My sister ripped it. I gave you good discount.
Good discount. No, I told you. That's the one she wanted. Sorry, I'm just imitating. Look, not racist. I'm just imitating. If you go to New York, go to Chinatown, bro, and tell me that's not what they're fucking saying, dude. I know this isn't fucking Chinatown, dude. God, Joseph, you uncultured piece of shit. Look.
This is the legend of Chun-Li, fuckers.
Chun-Li is over here looking at that lady get robbed. Like, every day, everywhere I looked, I saw crime without punishment. And she's trying to act like she's so angry. And just like, ugh, it makes me fucking sick what they're doing.
But I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah, I need to go find my next egg roll.
Also, I got to bed now.
I go bed now. In my boots.
Yeah. Turns out Lana has a bed on the street, and it's custom made. That's what we see. Her is laying on a mattress. You
see that shot of the water, dude?
Yeah,
that water is poop. It's poop water.
And you know what we find out is that Bison is in fact a good guy. And what Bison wants to do is to clean up the water.
Misunderstood.
And he wants to clean up the slums. And he wants to get rid of the bad and replace it with good. All of a sudden, Michael walks in, hands him a letter and says, I think you're going to want this note. Is the white rose. And now Bison opens the letter.
Yeah, hey, white rose. Yeah.
How long has it been? 15 years? Ah, yes. A note. I've been waiting for this one. 17 years, 4 months, and 6 days. That's how long I've been away from the Irish. Bring the package to Bangkok safely. Do you understand, Michael?
I got some bad news, too. The schoolgirl's gone.
Schoolgirl?
But don't worry. We'll find her. All right. And then now we have back to Chun-Li in the streets, looks like shit with her stupid white boots on.
She doesn't even look dirty.
She looks like, what are you talking about? Sweaty, dirty, everything.
Would you still have sex with her?
And she just goes up to someone's little fucking market of food and is like slobbering all over it and sweating all over it. Like, oh my God.
And then you realize the scene gets worse. The lady then hands her a piece of food. She then tries to offer her money, which means she's had money the entire time.
Yeah, so I'm confused how you were struggling, Chun-Li. What were you doing with that money? Nothing?
I only use it in case of emergency.
I only use it if they offer me food. So yeah, she rejects the money. Also, she gave her the smallest like egg roll in that bunch, so she's not losing out on much.
That was the bad egg roll. She couldn't put all the filling in.
Like the last one, couldn't fill it in. Yeah.
And then we got a nice shot of the sky. It's a
very good
shot. It's
2 seconds long.
And then now we have a scene inside of an alleyway where there's 4 hoodlums hanging out. And an old man is walking home where he says, Hi.
Oh, hello. Good evening.
The hoodlums then just start whooping his ass.
Dude, they for real just whoop his ass, dog. No questions asked, nothing said. And then Chun-Li's like, hey, it's none of your business, baby. And pulls out a butterfly knife. And yeah, Chun-Li just starts whooping their ass.
Yeah, but it's not a good fight scene at all.
No, it's not.
These are very slow moves that are happening right now.
I feel like I'm watching a Power Rangers fight scene.
It's exactly like that. Chun-Li then says, have you ever seen a dog roll? And then decides to jump and do a roly-poly roll here. She then says, guess what? I can do a bicycle kick too. She then does some flips. This guy says, I can do flips too. Now they start fighting. She says, I can jump higher. Jumps on the fence. Then grabs the dude's neck by her leg. Spins him over. And then guess what? She knocks herself out.
I was just about to say she knocks herself out. And she's like, okay, I think I did good. Maybe I should dip. Oh, man, I need another egg roll.
This is my favorite part. The guy is getting up, and then she says, I hope you appreciate death.
She tips over this
She kills
whole
him.
shelf thing of heavy
2
items.
chainsaws on that thing. She kills him.
And now we have a random man pick up Chun-Li who's passed out.
Joseph, we have to say that. She then walks away and then she passes out. Why does she pass out? We don't know.
She passed out right after killing that guy. But yeah, some old man picks her up, takes her to some shelter.
It says fresh meat.
All right. I ain't struggling anymore. Where you go, trouble follows. And yeah, Chun-Li wakes up. We now have Robin
We're on the next
Shu.
scene.
Yeah, Robin Shu or Shao. This is Liu Kang, dude. He was in Mortal Kombat, the OG ones. He played Liu Kang.
Yeah, no, there's only one of those.
No, there's 2.
No, there's one.
Oh, you don't like Annihilation?
There's one, Joseph. Okay?
You only
There
like
is-
the first one, I get it.
There is only one. What is your deal?
Dude, the second one, okay, they gave
Gives
us
us
some
what?
good stuff.
Reptile doing nothing?
Yeah, he was a statue and then he died.
Yeah. Doing nothing?
Dude, stop. Johnny Cage died in that one, okay?
Who cares?
First 30 seconds.
Sub-Zero, Scorpion. That's all you need in the first. Such
Yeah.
a great movie. Classic. And then you even have Sonya going, yeah, the whole time. And you're like, this is the fucking video game.
Don't you love Goro? He's like,
Yeah, and by the way, I don't know how you could do Goro in any other way.
Oh, at least back then, yeah. I mean, you had to do it that way.
I don't understand how you do. You just make him just gigantic. And
Mhm.
that's really what he is. He just eats you. Goro hungry.
But dude, this guy's still jacked, bro. It's like he never left Mortal Kombat. Why is he still so jacked?
Yeah, he should have stayed in Mortal Kombat instead of this. I'd probably watch Mortal Kombat 2 over this.
Absolutely. I'm right there with you, brother.
So is this the best wig you've ever seen?
It is fucking terrible. Also, I'm going to show you now who Gen is supposed to be.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen the old man.
All right, yeah, very old man. Apparently, he was like a boss in the first one. He wasn't even a playable character until the second one.
Why didn't they give him a beard?
I don't know.
Did they want to give him like a sexy...
There's a lot of questions of why in this fucking movie, Taylor. Okay.
A lot of sexy goatee here because his shirt is halfway unbuttoned right now as he's talking.
It's like I
to
can't tell if
Chun-Li.
you're a hot old guy or not. But yeah, he's like,
I
don't worry.
show you something.
I am Gen. I know you, Chun-Li. We've been watching you for some time. I know who took your father. Wait, he's alive? Where is he? I'll tell you when you're ready. Ready for what, weirdo?
Exactly.
Yeah, fortune cookie for you. You're the only one who can bring your father back, and I can help you do it. But you must do it my way. Now take
And
off your
now-
clothes.
He says, "Let's go for a walk." They start walking down the street, and he says, "Oh, the street is so dirty."
Dude, he's
business-
literally showing and talking to us as if we didn't know this already. We saw it.
Joseph, let me continue, please, because what he describes is a businessman decided to buy this street after it's turned into a shithole. He wants to make it better, but guess what? He's evil. His name is Bison.
I
But
used to
why
be
is-
partners with him.
Why is he bad if he wants to help the people? Ignore all that. We want it to remain this shitty.
Yeah. I saw the better way. He sucks. I'm better. I created the order of the web. I created the order to fight injustice.
And then Lana, aka Chun-Li, says, "The web, I remember them." And it's a flashback of the old lady handing her the damn anchor. That was 5 seconds ago.
Why are they doing this to us, dude? But yeah, she's like, so what does this have to do with my dad? Everything, you dumb idiot. Your father was a
You
very well-connected
described
businessman.
nothing.
Your
Yeah, he's
father was
welcome-
He's a well-connected businessman. That's why Bishop, his relationships open doors in any country, anywhere. Bison used him. Many people wanted those connections, and so Bison took advantage. The leader of sALanaville.
So he knows people.
Cool. He has connections. He's networking.
Yeah, by the way, this isn't enough.
No, it's not.
He's not doing anything. If Bison is that powerful, he doesn't need him.
And here we go with the typical bullshit. It's like, so what do you want from me? Why do you want me? It's like, I want you to fight for something greater than yourself. Okay? Just stand up and be part of our order.
Chun-Li, join us. If you don't join us, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to kill you. And Chun-Li says, okay, I'll join.
I already know how to fight, though.
You fight like pussy. Let me show.
Yeah, now we go to a cool fight scene, and Chun-Li's already sweating.
This is a terrible fight. This is a god-awful fight scene. I'm just kidding. This is Neo versus Morpheus.
Also, why was there CGI when she does the little spinning, like, getting up move?
Because she got injured.
Oh. Right.
So we had to spend money on
Scoliosis.
CG.
Yeah, so he basically knocks her down, hurts her thumb at one point.
By the way, his move right here when he like pushes her leg down, it's just her knee bending and he, like pulls her back. He's just like giving her like a stretch. He's not doing
You want to stretch your back out. Remember, the core, the diaphragm, the back, lower back. But yeah, he basically is just like, yeah, so now I'm going to show you.
how to move in the sand.
Yeah, you fight with passion, but your anger distorts your judgment.
I'm not angry. Exactly.
Fortune cookie for you. So then we get a glimpse of some power that is very irrelevant and has nothing to do with anything.
Joseph is being an asshole. This is what
I'm going to tell you who's being an asshole is the fucking director of this movie. Because as he's moving around in the sand, he's creating some sort of like Shang-Chi ball of glow and shit. And Chun-Li's like, what the fuck is happening? And so then he obviously moves around in the sand, whatever, circling around, unleashes the glowing ball of energy onto the fucking wall. And then we see that he created a fucking yin-yang sign in the sand.
By the way, I wrote down, because I did take notes, but I really did write
Racist.
down, what a piece of shit. Like, what an asshole.
I don't know I think it's the director. The director's an asshole for that.
I don't know, but the character now I hate. Like, I don't like the character at all.
You don't know how to fight without anger. Look at this, I make peace sign.
Yeah, by the way, look at what I can do with this.
Not only did I just show you a really cool, irrelevant move, I created a yin-yang.
You do that in the sand.
So then we get a cool shot of the moonlight in the sky at nighttime. Very cool 2-second shot.
Great shot.
Great shot. Now we go back to the poor piece of shit part of the city, and we're looking back at now again.
By the way, Bison didn't do that. That was already there because Bison hasn't bought it yet.
Right.
Bison is about to buy it. So what they're saying is that this is the nice area.
Right.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Now, they're training how to use the ball of energy. So what they are doing is they're sitting across from each other. And they're saying, how can I make it bigger? Don't worry. You just need to let go. You still have a long way to go. So stop back-talking, Chun-Li. Scene ends. Chun-Li is then walking down the street, narrating herself walking down Bangkok. I want to go into an internet cafe. Look at the nerds. God, they're all just playing video games. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some research over Bison. I'm going to find out what his organization is up to. Guess what? I found 2 articles that don't look real at all. Instead, look like they were made on a Word document. But guess what? I know now who is Bison's CFO. Her name, Katana the Slut. Next.
Kantana.
It's Katana.
Kantana.
Okay.
Esperanto CFO.
Okay, all right. Next scene, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, so next scene, going back
To the CFO.
to the board of directors, City Hall, Bangkok. Cantana's in a meeting. You've shown remarkably sound judgment. I'm really surprised with y'all. Not many municipal governments would take a blah 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 blah. It's irrelevant. Cantana sucks. Okay, but yeah, it's basically
Joseph's
talking about.
just upset because he's attracted to her. So
I'm not.
what's happening is that these people that are in control over the slums that have made them so crappy are now having to sign it over to Bison, who's about to make them better.
Yep, and now their debts are wiped. They're clean.
Yeah, and they can have their families back. So now Bison is all over the news. All the slum people are watching the TVs through the glass windows because they don't have any money. And they're seeing that Bison is going to be buying their neighborhoods, making them better. And the news is saying, we can't have this. And now we cut that and we're going into the police station where they are listening to a call from Katana to Michael. And Michael's on the other line. Hey, Katana.
The slums are in your hands. Yeah, that's a good girl, Katana. Yeah.
I'm going to go see the Department of Commerce. And all of a sudden, Nash pauses it. And Nash says, looks like we're going to the Department of Commerce.
Looks like somebody's about to own the Ministry of Commerce. What's up, homies?
Yeah, we all just heard that too, dumbass.
And now Suni comes in. It's like, Nash, I have a source at the Port Authority. He said the state just sold the majority share of the slums to Esperanto Security Company.
And we find out it's the building right next to them. Nash is just staring at it like, God, them again.
He's like, of course. It's a front for sALanaville. Man, we're good. We're so good.
What they're doing is they're the ones that are causing crime. And then, yeah, by the way, they're acting like crime just now started. They're the ones that crime. That's why it's building. It's because they're trying to drive the value of the property down. So Bison can buy it at a low and then resell it later. I'll tell you something, Cleavage. He's a genius.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. He sucks, but he's a good thinker, man. Good thinker. Nice set of brains on that dude. Yeah. Yeah, Nash is kind of turned on
Dude,
by that
I'm
whole deal.
honestly going
Totally retarded.
Dude, this movie makes you lose brain cells. I'm sorry. It hurts. It hurts bad. So yeah, Esperanto Security Company is literally taking over the streets. They have their Humvees.
No, Bison sends his guys to clear out the streets because they're going to start construction tomorrow morning, immediately wanting to make it better.
All residents must evacuate by midnight.
You need to get out of this area for 24 hours, and we're going to give you a new home. Apparently, these people are then trying to act scared. These men are then putting eviction notices on people's businesses because you know what? They were selling bad food. One of them throws it on the ground and
I
says,
see a roach in my soup.
eat this shit.
Yeah, so they've been doing this all day. It's nighttime now. Yeah, they're just throwing food over. That food did look gross.
Yeah, look like ass. Michael and Bison are now cruising at night.
Yo, boss, isn't this your old hood?
Yeah.
Old,
Yes.
Old
Yes,
and
it
new.
was, Michael. It's almost like it was yesterday.
I'm such a sentimental guy. I had
Bulldozers. They come in tomorrow.
though I have to admit, I got a very nice deal on it.
I can't wait to resell it, but first, I'm going to make some beautiful homes. Beautiful homes for the lovely women and children. They are going to be for people who can actually afford it, not the shithole of these fuckers.
Yeah, you see all these poor people? They're gone.
They should build a temple after me. Yeah, boss, you're right.
That's a good one, yeah. Are you being for real, though?
By the way, what do you mean is your old neighborhood, Whitey? You would get your ass kicked.
Nah, dude, we get his backstory later, dude. Don't even say that, all right?
Yeah, the white ghost, the white wolf, whatever you want to call him.
He looks at some random kid. He's like, "See, that used to be me. I was about his age."
Stop it. That used to be me.
And then I took back what's mine. And I've never looked back.
And now we cut to the next scene. This is a porno scene. So I hope everyone is ready for some after dark.
Oh my
How's it?
god. This
How's it a
dude.
porno scene? That's right, everybody. We have Maya and Nash sitting in a car. She is putting her hand down his pants.
Okay.
They are supposed to be watching Michael get into a car. And guess what? Michael is about 200 yards away, not even able to see them. Nash then says, fuck the job. And they start making out.
He's like, come here.
He forced
Like he
him.
spotted him or something.
For some reason, Michael, in front of everyone, thinks that he can be hidden, even though he's the biggest human being I've ever seen. He gets out of the black car into a taxi while Maya
While
and Nash are making
they
out.
still making out, like, and they go back and they're deep making out. It's like, why are we still doing this? Like, you
Yeah,
think he's staring that long?
Yeah, they're both just like putting their hands in their pants. Thank God, though, Chun-Li is here. That's right,
Yeah.
everybody. Lana, she is watching them.
Damn, to think that Esperanto's security company is making the town Lanaville, officially Lanaville.
She follows us the correct taxi. Maya and Nash follow the black car that doesn't have anybody in it.
And I love how when they stop, they're like, so yeah, that had to happen, you know? We had to do that.
Cutting to the next scene because the scene just ends. We are now at it looks like an airport, and Michael is standing next to a Chinese man going, hey, are you gonna fucking do what we say? Screaming it at the top of his lungs in front of everyone.
Yep.
We need you to make sure we can get the white rose in. Can you do that for us? All right?
It's on the
Cool.
shipping manifest. Now, I'm gonna take my fingers out your ass real slow. Don't move. Don't be
And
scared.
Lana, aka Chun-Li, is there going, I heard everything.
She's
according
right
to
next
Dan."
door. She's like right next to them. And you're telling me Balrog couldn't fucking tell this was Chun-Li?
Are you being serious right now? That guy couldn't even tell you what the letter A is.
Peaches! Yeah! Yeah, so now we go to a very cool training scene, am I right? We're gonna blindfold.
This is no.
We're gonna blindfold Chun-Li now.
You guys ever seen Doctor Strange?
Gen is like, only in the dark do all colors become one.
Harness
can't
the
just-
energy around.
Yeah, you can't just cope with the darkness. You have to embrace what is without fear. So now I'm gonna train you to be like Daredevil. You have to feel without your
Has
senses.
anyone seen the John and Clark scene where John is now turning everything on so that he could have super?
That's exactly what I thought of too, and I was like, holy shit, he even turns on the buzzsaw.
And he starts throwing marbles at her.
Oh my god, I wish John did that to Clark. But yes, as she's doing her wushu, tai chi, whatever the fuck she's doing in the sand.
Once again, those pants aren't doing her any favors. We're talking no ass, everybody. Pancake. Pancake butt is what we're having today.
Nah, Kristen got butt, but
Kristen
it's
has
just-
no butt. That's a little boy butt. What are you talking about?
She's got some butt, dude. Stop,
What?
man. She's always
Not
been
in
known to
this.
have some butt, but just no
Not in
tits,
this.
man.
No, not in this. No, I'm not allowing it.
Okay.
Those fans are eating her ass, Joseph.
That's what happens when you leave Smallville, dude. But yeah, she eventually starts to catch the marbles without seeing them. Then Gan literally tries to kill Chun-Li by throwing her into the buzzsaw, and she stops herself, catches the sword behind her, and he's like, I think you're ready.
Insane. Let's go to Nash and Maya not doing anything, and Maya just wanting to show her tits.
Yo, Ma, you almost done in the shower? Holy shit. And then he spots golden handcuffs on her bed frame.
What I spot is where Maya lives. It turns out she is actually not a good person, and she is smuggling money. Because there's no way that she is working as a cop and can afford this. She parks her motorcycle.
Let me
in
tell you who
her-
it doesn't have ass, dude, is Maya, okay?
Yeah, but she don't need ass, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got them titties, man.
I'll have the chicken breast hold the chicken.
So what we gonna do? Well, we're gonna bring them down. Duh. We should be more aggressive. Looks like you got that down. All right.
What
Yeah.
is this scene, by the way?
Oh,
What is?
well, unlike you, I don't lose my man, and besides, there's nothing I won't try once. Okay, dude. Like, this is a porno scene again, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I mean. This movie would have worked better. And he said, "Yeah, have you ever tried Four Fingers?"
yeah.
Mm.
All right. Yeah. Come on. Let's go to Club Insomnia.
We call it that four-finger chicken meal.
Yeah. That Viet Cong special. Yeah. Yeah.
What is the point of this scene?
They didn't even follow the car.
They didn't do anything to the worst cops I've ever seen.
So they're now staking out Club Insomnia.
Are you sure? Because they're parked in the very back of the parking lot.
And then, you know what's crazy? She looks at Nash, is like, hey, I don't have any money. Can you buy me a water? I'm thirsty as fuck right now.
I bet you are.
Yeah. Let me pour that water all over you, girl. Yeah.
This is once again a waste of fucking time between them.
Yeah, because he's like, wow, maybe you should try hawking off those gold handcuffs to get some money, you broke bitch. And she's like, you're going to buy me that water, right? Anyways, pointless scene. Very cool.
All right. Now, let's get to one of the best parts.
Jesus Christ, dude.
We
This
now
is a terrible scene.
We now have Katana at the bar.
Katana.
Katana at the bar ordering some blue drink. She then tells her men, tonight, boys, you can have each other on your backs. Tonight, I've got my own. Enjoy. That doesn't even
She
make
gets
any
handed
sense.
the worst
Doesn't
martini,
even make
too.
Any sense? Like, what are you even saying right now? Are we off of work? Can I go home?
That's what it sounds like y'all are off duty.
But thank God, Chun-Li walks in. And all of a sudden, we have shots of Katana. Chun-Li is at the top of the club. Katana is at the bottom at the bar. And Katana is scoping out
Prospects.
the town.
Women.
And we have no ass shaking on the floor. We have just movements of people flopping around like fish.
Yeah. This is how we do it in Bangkok.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift did this so much better.
Yeah, and so Katana is a full-on lesbian. That's what we just confirmed right now.
I don't know what the DJ girl's doing up there.
She's like,
Yeah, but she's also like moving around like that.
And so now Chun-Li enters the dance floor, catches Katana's gaze, and Katana looks right back and is like, "Oh my god, I gotta put down my drink. This hot piece of ass." And Chun-Li just starts dancing. She just starts dancing.
Is that what you call it?
And what does she do? Kristen's favorite move: spins.
Yeah, well,
and then now she's doing.
And then she does
rock the boat. She's doing rock the boat.
It's rocking the baby.
Yeah, rock the boat. And then Katana joins her on the dance floor, and she's like, "Oh my god, yeah,
I can rock the baby.
You dance hot."
What's your name? You come here a lot?
Yeah, and so they just start literally doing. They're doing like fucking
chest bumping out to each other. And this is all real. They are grinding on each other.
And they're just literally. Dude, this scene is cringe, bro. They're literally twirling around like snakes right now. And like,
they're just circling each other. Everybody on the dance floor is watching them. Now Chun-Li decides to go up the stairs.
It's like, okay, I'm done, bye.
She then looks back and she says, Katana, licks her lips.
Come fuck me.
Katana says, okay. And she follows her. Looks like they're going into the ladies' room. Ooh, it's about to get dirty. The music is starting to play in the background. I already know what's about to transpire. They enter the. Why does it say? Would it say women? I feel like it would not say.
Yeah, you're in Bangkok.
Like
it's gonna maybe say something else.
Why would it not say something? Either way, she walks in and she says, 2 girls just walked out. That means there's nobody else in this gigantic bathroom. She locks the door behind her. Looks like
Okay, this girl's a rapist.
she wants to watch Chun-Li poop.
I can smell it, pretty girl. But yeah, so we now have.
Chun-Li says, I hope you like a swirly.
Yeah, this is something I do also want to talk about too, is because, yeah, she's like, thought I might ask you some questions. And we have a whole fight going on, and it's nothing but just bashing each other's head and kicking each other. She
And
kicks
the glass sinks.
Yeah, and then one of these doors is a glass door when she just got shoved into a stall and it didn't even break.
Why
Yeah,
did
we're
we-
just.
Why are we emphasizing during this fight, by the way? Because this is, if you've ever seen Mission Impossible, where it's Henry Cavill, Tom Cruise, and that Asian guy just going at it, this is exactly that scene.
No, it's not.
Where Chun-Li grabs Katana's leg. We now upskirt Katana here. Apparently, she's holding some cash, not anything else. This is somehow important. Chun-Li pulls her, drops her to the ground. The money then falls. Katana then has burst a pipe. All of a sudden, water's going everywhere. That's right, this is a slippery slide, everyone. We're getting wet and wild. All of a sudden, the fight's over because Katana tries to punch through a hole. Chun-Li grabs her arm and says,
This makes
How
no
does-
sense.
How does this feel? If I move it, huh? Tell me everything you know. Okay, I will.
Yeah, he's like, give Bison a message. Tell him the schoolgirl's all grown up.
Tell him his little schoolgirl is now grown.
Yeah, and so asking about the white rose, it clearly indicated, oh, your
Yo,
daddy's little girl.
This is honestly might as well be called like the pancake ass scene. This is insane.
So now, yeah, so the security for Quintana shoots the door, finds them, Chun-Li leaves, and yeah, everyone in the club is leaving because obviously gunfire. Maya and Nash go in, and yeah, we got pancake butt all over the screen, dude. All over the screen.
Those asses would never be on the pole.
I love the song
Okay.
going in the back. Going, hey, I said, hey, Street Fighters. Yeah, Street Fighters.
It might as well be go ninja, go ninja, go.
Yeah,
go
what the
ninja,
fuck,
go, ninja,
dude?
Go, 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 go. Ninja, ninja.
So
ninja.
Chun-Li kills like 3 security guards already. They're all shooting at her. She's doing her wushu, and Nash is fighting through the crowd. But
God,
yeah,
this scene will work so much better if everyone was in thongs.
now look at this. One of Chun-Li's famous moves. Did a little handstand twirly kick, dude. And then yeah, we see the little bird necklace fluttering, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Chun-Li's back. This is the legend.
It was a slow-mo scene that was terrible.
Nash comes in, is like, hey, don't move.
I got a gun.
Chun-Li moves, turns around, is like, yeah, fuck you, Whitey.
And
And then
now
leaves.
she runs. Nash then chases after her. All of a sudden, they see that she's a cat. And
Yeah,
she's
what the
jumping
fuck?
from roof to roof. And now Maya looks at Nash and says, are you going to tell me? Or should I guess how big it is? And Nash then says, go ahead.
Go
girl."
ahead and guess. What's up, homies?
By the way, now we know why they showed the money on Katana's leg.
Yes,
It's
because
Chun-Li could steal it and then give it to a woman who I'm not sure is okay.
I think she's a drug addict.
I don't know if you want to give her anything.
She says, thank you, I can buy heroin now.
I need to shoot up.
I have needle, only one needle for me. But yeah. And then now, I thought this scene was like brutally hilarious. Like, or maybe hilariously brutal.
She
I don't
says,
know.
hold my baby. And she goes to the drug dealer right next door. But before that, Chun-Li says, I'm not holding your baby. Jumps over. As Joseph says, he is on his favorite part. Go ahead, Joseph.
Dude, Bison and fucking Balrog are in the gym, bro.
What is Balrog?
Yo, that katana one tough cookie, huh? And Bison's like, yeah, she most certainly was. And he's just like punching shit. And you like think it's a punching bag. No! It's Katana! He has Katana stringed up. He's like, yeah, but she's said enough. She's all good. The damage was done. He has blood splattered all over him. Yo, you think we gotta change of plans? Unfortunately, we do. Get the insurance policy.
Get the insurance.
Call Vega.
It's time to call Vega.
All right. Scene ends.
That's the end of the scene.
By the way, in the unrated version, he was like punching her more. And
I was
more
hoping
blood splattered on him.
Version, like he was having sex with her while doing that.
All right, we'll just go back to our favorite cop duo, okay?
Okay.
Maya's here. I don't know, Nash. Maybe she's just an angry stripper. Yeah, an irate pole dancer not happy with her tip sets off Armageddon. Right. Yeah, Maya, I love where your head's at. Keep spitballing that.
Yeah, by the way, take your top off.
This girl just wiped the floor with some of the most dangerous players in Bangkok.
Did she?
No, she didn't. And then she bails out like a little pelican, you know what I mean? Just flying away. She's making a statement, all right? Everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Does she have any priors? How about a name?
Paper trail. How about a name? Yeah. Well, we checked the archives now. She's off the radar, okay? We can look at the closed-circuit security feed. The front door has a good shot. He looks at him like, is that a dumb idea? That didn't sound like a dumb idea.
That didn't sound like it. That sounded like reasonable.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds like someone just...
and Nash have been fucking doing the whole damn time.
There was 10 people in that room and only one guy said something that sounded right.
And Nash says, thanks for the idea. And now we cut to the next scene. And I don't know what this is. We're just seeing shots of this city once again. It still looks poor. Maya is then
nothing changed.
Maya's asking the hot dog guy, hey, have you seen this person?
It's a shitty picture of Chun-Li. They're like, is she black?
It's the most blurry photo.
Is she Chinese? Is she black? I'm confused.
She walks over to Nash. Nash is eating his noodles. You didn't find shit, did you? No. Okay, get in the car. Scene ends.
Very cool. Very good scene. Yeah, no one's talking, huh? Yeah, so scene ends. We're back with Gen and Chun-Li.
Thank God.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, this is the backstory of Bison, Joseph.
Oh, shit. This is hilarious. All right. So, yeah, immediately Chun-Li's like, tell me about Bison. Okay. I just brought you some food, but whatever. We grew up together. Like me, he was a criminal with no future. His parents were Irish missionaries who died in Thailand when he was very young.
So how does he have an accent? We don't talk about that.
Soon the boy became ill. Where he was, no one cared about the sick. He was baby. He has the accent.
Look at the baby. That's not even a white baby.
That's a Chinese baby. I saw the same thing, dude. Also, the baby has like contorted limbs. What's going on? It's like a mutated baby.
Yeah, he's a mutant. If you can't tell, because remember, Joseph, as years have gone along, he was known as the White Thief. And he would come over to the fisherman and just take a basket of fish. Nobody would say anything to him. Hey, you got to stop that. The white wolf then starts wailing on the fisherman and says, don't you dare get down now.
This is my fish. My basket of fish.
He stands out like a sore thumb. He's just blonde hair. And now we get into the greatest thing I've ever... I never thought this movie could get any better, but it did, because they have an evil cave.
From an ancient tales, he'd heard about dark forces that could free a man from his conscience. So he took his wife there with his unborn child.
And now we have a really creepy scene. This guy is disgusting. Whoever this actor is gross.
Dude, this actor, you know who he's from? I remember because I looked it up. So he's from Accepted. He's one of the skater dudes. They remember the two skater dudes?
I'm going to have to rewatch. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank. All right, so the White Wolf, a.k.a. Bison, has a new bride who is about 9 months pregnant. He then takes her into this dark cave where he is supposed to release his conscience. So he's going to become pure evil, everybody. But how is he able to do this? He takes his wife. His wife is just wearing a white sundress, and he says, I need to get you naked. He starts undoing it. That's right, we don't see anything. But you know what we do see as he is unbuttoning it? That's right, everybody. The darkness. It's a belly button, and it's a huge belly button. He then says, I know how to do the shocker a different way. He then puts his hands together, and you think that he's about to do a crazy move, but instead he says, I hope you like 2 fingers, and he sticks them into her belly button, rips a baby out
It's a
of her
sexy ass
stomach.
belly button too, huh?
He rips it out, and then he says, I have to put the good in you. And he puts his conscience inside of this child. So all of the good is now inside of his baby, and Bison has become pure evil. What happened to the wife? I don't know. What happened to the baby? The baby is still alive. Who took care of it? Not relevant. Well, I thought Bison didn't care about anybody. I don't know what's going on either. We're now back to present.
Dude, pretty sick, huh?
And now Gen says, I need you to do me one more task, Chun-Li. Go get us breakfast. Fucking lazy. Chun-Li then says, that's a real hard duty. Pawning off all the hard work on me. That's the privilege of being a teacher. Because Gen knows he's about to take a rocket to the face. What do we have? Scene cuts. We have cars that are driving inside of an empty parking garage. All of a sudden, Big Mike gets out. Get the RPG. And now we have the soldiers going inside of Gen's training facility. All of these men are holding guns. These guys are walking up saying, this looks like fresh food. And now they are looking around. Nobody is trying Gen's food. I don't think it smelled very good. Gen then distracts them with a drum that he then knocks over. He then comes up behind him. None of them are pulling their triggers. He then starts kicking all of them. All of them are now passed out. All of a sudden, Big Mike says, fire the missile. I can't fire in there. I'll do it myself.
Yeah. Say goodnight, baby. Yeah, shoots a whole RPG into that temple. Chun-Li gets a blast to the face as she's carrying some groceries. She looked really happy, by the way.
This is the funniest scene of me when she was blasted.
She looked really happy before that blast happened.
Ha ha ha, let's go. Hope you like it. Big Mike now leaves.
Yep. So Chun-Li's now looking at the fire. It's like, oh my god! It's so bright!
Yeah.
She sees Gen's pendant, picks it up, starts crying.
No blood, no anything. She just thinks that he disintegrated.
No tears still, dude. She can't cry.
No, this is the worst crying I've ever seen. Look at this face. Look at this face. How I got. Come on, Kristen, give it to us. Give it to us. Put onion in your eyes. Instead, it's crap. Let's go to the next scene.
Next scene, Bison. He's at his headquarters. I called you because you do my best dirty work. So yes, we finally are here with Vega. Something very important to me is about to arrive in Bangkok. And I don't want anything to interfere with it.
There is a schoolgirl that needs to be taken care of.
How would he know she's a schoolgirl?
What kind of schoolgirl? Vega has a very weird voice. She's a problem child.
God, Vega looks fucking terrible.
It looks like us with like a hair mask type thing. We got a wig on with the mask. It's exactly how we would look.
Yeah. So, scene ends. Very cool. Vega's on an assassination mission. We now go to Nash. Nash is working overtime, looking at articles of Chun-Li's father. Local businessman and political broker reportedly abducted, kidnapped in front of wife and daughter. It's like, oh, you've got ghosts. Let me see him, Chun-Li.
You're kind of hot.
And then he sees that Chun-Li's reported missing. He sees that Chun-Li has a name. Scene ends, dude. Fuck yeah. We're just powering through
We're
it.
just going through it, man.
Yeah, dude. Next
right, let's
scene.
go.
Get shots of the city again. All
This
right.
is the
Looks
worst
good.
fucking fight I've ever seen.
So now Chun-Li's roaming the streets in her nice boots. And I don't know what she's doing. She's just looking around, looking for any type of crime, maybe, just to beat some ass.
No, I don't know what she's doing either. Yeah, is the street good or not?
Yo, still poor? All right. Any criminals passing around here? Huh?
And Vega has asthma, so Vega breathes really loud, and he brings out his inhaler, sucks it down. Chun-Li hears it and says, "Time to go on the roofs." And
She's over here
starts
flipping around.
I don't know what she's doing. I think this is a gymnastic routine.
Parkour, dude.
Parkour.
Parkour! Like about 4 or 5 parkour moments right there. But yeah, now Vega shows up in the shadows.
He jumps from a bush onto the ground. It's honestly 3 feet.
Turns around. We have the worst mask known to man. It I don't know, maybe he just has a big head. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, Chun-Li jumps on him. We now have, yes, one of the worst fights in this movie. They're just twirling around, sweeping each other. Oh, scratch here, scratch there with my Freddy Krueger claw, yeah.
She kicks him in his face, and he does some weird spin in the air where then he's able to land on a ledge. They then look at each other. He says, "I got a lock of your hair."
Well, yeah, what
And
the fuck is this? He's the
and
thin
she-
man from Charlie's Angels, dude?
I don't know what's going on. She then blows her hair up. Now they're fighting again, and he says, "Look what my claw can do to a fence."
Yeah, and then kicks him down, and then his mask gets flipped off.
I'm not even lying. Just please watch the animated scene of Chun-Li versus Vega in that movie. Street Fighter 2, everybody. Just please watch it. You don't have to watch the naked scene prior of her in the shower, but please watch them fighting. She steps on his face, twirls on it, and he gets so amazed. "You ruined my beautiful face." This guy is gross.
Yeah,
There's no
and she
reason
even
why he's
says,
bad
like, no
about it.
wonder you wore a mask. You're pretty fucking ugly.
He is.
Hey, but fun fact about this dude, man, the actor. Oh, by the way, sorry. The fight ended. Like, she twirls on him, hangs him upside down like the Predator does in the movies, and yeah, he's just...
It's another trophy for her.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe he's dead or something. I don't know. But, yeah, the
No, he's
actor,
alive.
his name is
Shouldn't count.
Taboo, bro. His name is Taboo, and you know what he's most well known for?
Is he the sound guy?
Being part of the Black Eyed Peas.
That's him?
Yeah, that's one of the dudes, bro.
Wait, was he in the Black Eyed Peas before this movie?
Yes, he's been in the Black Eyed Peas since they formed the group.
Was this his first acting job?
Maybe, I don't know.
He got Vega.
Yeah.
I could have been a better Vega.
You're white, dude.
Yeah, so is he in the animated.
No, he's supposed to be like...
Dude, he has blonde hair.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
What do you mean that's weird? He has
Actually,
a long
I think he's
blonde
supposed
hair.
to be...
He looks like Fabio.
I think they were trying to say that he's supposed to be like fucking Spaniard?
Yeah, I think Vega's from somewhere else. They were racist in this movie.
In the video games, Vega is Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah.
But in this film, he is Native American because Taboo is Mexican and Native American.
Yeah, he kind of looks like John Smith in Pocahontas. All right, let's go to the docks in a scene that also doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so Chun-Li with her fucking boots, dude. All right, goes to this random guy in the office.
Dude, she's just walking with her hands in her pockets. She's such a badass.
She
All
just
right,
tried to present herself as a whore. He's literally like, you can't be in here. It's like, well, I thought you'd make an exception. He's like, oh shit, yeah, let me pull out my dick real quick.
Yeah, puts it on the table. And then she's like, I want to know about this. He goes, whoa, lady, you talking business? He then stands up. She then assaults him. And he is now face down onto his desk. Where's the shipment with the white rose? What are you talking about? You better tell me. All right, it's midnight. It's on this boat. Thank you. Scene ends.
Cool scene.
Now, let's go to the police headquarters.
Yeah, I love them. So Nash comes in. He's fucking walking all cool still with his loose shirt. Seeing everything's getting packed up, dude.
Empty
Everyone's
offices
leaving.
everywhere.
Maya shows up. It's like, wait, what's going on? I forget to pay the rent. Where is everybody? Orders. We're off the case.
What do you mean orders? I said orders.
Like, we can't do shit. You were right, man. Shadow Out is very well connected.
Maya,
We're out.
That's it? What about the golden handcuffs?
What about your tits?
You want to show them to me before I go?
I'm sorry, Charlie. I can't. Now watch my pancake butt.
Now, what's my pancake butt?
Scene ends! Scene ends!
Scene's over!
Jesus Christ, dude. I can't take much more of this.
They emphasize the walkaways on like just the flattest asses you've ever seen. They might as well emphasize some guy butt at this point. Like.
So now Chun-Li is back at the docks on some crazy fucking crane tower. So, she just starts getting shot at. She just starts getting shot at as she's on this little crane tower thing.
Oh, that dude set her up. The one that she bent his arm.
Yeah.
She set him up, or he set her up, and now she is being attacked here. Bison then appears out of nowhere after all the guns are pointing at her and says, "I finally got my good girl."
And the win happens again when he enters. I don't understand. Like the win thing. What is the win thing?
Farted or airbender? Take your pick.
Fart. Absolute farter. Them Irish, they love their beers. Make them gassy.
He's like the spleen in Mystery Men.
Wind in normal?
That's good shooting.
When he puts, pull my fingers.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, for God's
He's like,
sake.
oh, God.
I just love the shoveler, though. That's good shooting.
Dude, I think it was my brother recently, because I guess a friend asked him, but I was with him, and he was like, bro, if you were to dress up as Mystery Men, who would you go as? Like, for Halloween or something. And I was like, Invisible Boy.
No, dude. It'd be Mr. Furious.
Dude, you should be Mr. Furious.
People who don't chew their food make me furious.
He's like, yeah, we've heard it all before.
Yeah.
All right, so next scene is, Chun-Li just getting tortured, man. Like, in the mind. In the mind and the heart, dude.
Stop.
Balrog comes in there, he's like, oh, so this is the girl that roughed up Vega, huh? Yo, I like her already, yo. You feel good. Balrog's a psychopath.
Balrog is
totally retarded.
Oh, God.
So,
yeah, for you.
They bring in Papa. It's Papa. She even calls him Papa.
Papa.
Like,
and then Balrog
no wonder
says,
this dude calls you schoolgirl still.
Now kiss.
Oh, the dad and daughter? Oh, I didn't know that.
That's even hotter.
So yeah, they're just looking at each other, and this is the scene me and Taylor were talking about earlier. But yeah, it was like, why? He's like, why'd you do this, Chun-Li? I had to,
told
Papa.
you don't ever fucking come here.
You know I tried so hard to make you learn piano to keep you safe. Only on the keys. To protect
Father,
you.
I love you.
I would rather have you, Papa. Getting in Bison's way. It's a losing battle, Chun-Li. You're so stupid. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Sometimes you have to stand up when it's not easy. I love
You
so
taught
much.
me that.
Oh, you're
Dude, that's a reaching for a kiss, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
you want to breathe in my mouth? Let me breathe in yours.
dude, that's an uncomfortable scene. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
Bison then comes in and says, all right, I gotta interrupt this.
He's like, I'm turned on by family reunions. Yes, I love a good family reunion.
You see, my father, he had a milking business, milking with nipples. But even milk has an expiration date.
What are you talking about, Bison?
No, don't do this. No, please stop. It's too late. And then he snaps the neck of her dad, meaning he didn't have any purpose for him the entire time.
Papa, no. Oh, man. Papa.
You will not stop me, good girl. And then he stands up and he says, take the body away. And now Balrog, all right, little schoolgirl, here we go. Balrog enters again, still sweaty. And then he comes and brushes her hair. I like your hair. Is there anything you want to say before we get this going? And then she just stares at him with her evil, sexy look. Balrog says, all right, well, I'm not going to do it. Hey, boys, make sure you make it quick. I'm going to go out for something to eat.
Yeah, this guy's already fucking big as he is. Yeah, so Chun-Li easily takes these dudes.
Should we kill you or cut you first? What type of question is that?
Kiss me first.
Turns out Chun-Li says, get closer, headbutts one of the dudes. The other dude comes up behind her and hits her in the back of the head. Chun-Li then says, thank you for the force. She then was hanging upside down, uses that momentum to get out of it, beats the crap out of the guys, and now she's able to escape.
This was probably the coolest thing she's done all movie, to be honest.
She got hit in the back of the head. I don't know how that helped her.
Bro, you get kicked in the back of the head like that? Yeah, you're probably getting knocked out.
Yeah, so she then finds an open door, and then she starts jumping from the balcony. The guys who are taking a lunch break is like, oh my fuck! Starts shooting at her.
Where are they? This place fucking sucks. It's
yeah,
like...
they're Bangkok. This is the...
Yeah, they're in Bangkok, dude. The whole city's shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know that? It's the same street.
That's true,
we've
yeah.
been
We've been on the same block, bro. They don't go anywhere else. They love this shit.
Bangkok is really small.
They said that dude's Bison said, I never look back. I never look back. It's like, dude, you're here like every day.
I never look back in me hometown.
Yeah.
Some things are better left unsaid.
So yeah, by the way, we're in a whole chase scene right now.
It's a terrible chase scene. It's
yeah,
actually
it's
god
really
awful.
Yeah, it's just bodyguard security just pushing people.
Guys that start coming up and start throwing potatoes at them. Like, hey, stop pushing.
Yeah. That's how you know the food's bad, dude. Because they're throwing their own food.
Because they don't even care to eat it. They're so poor.
You're like, no, fuck these guys. Yeah, they fucking suck. Taste this shitty food I have to make.
And now Chun-Li is still running. Balrog then says, where did you come from? Pulls out his gun and is about to shoot her. All of a sudden, that one crackhead woman that we saw her running to as a kid that runs out into the middle of the street. I couldn't tell if she was shot or the kid was shot or both. But either way, one of them is shot thanks to Balrog. The woman whose kid that is then picks up a watermelon and throws it.
It is like the war. If it's a plan, worst plan. That's the worst.
Who's this a plan for? What's the plan?
Exactly. That's why it's bad. You don't even know. You can't even figure it out.
All the people then start throwing food at Balrog, saying, get out of here, black man.
Big black guy! Get out! Leave!
Chun-Li then is able to escape. The kid that we thought she saved is dead in the street. She then starts limping into an alley. All of a sudden, her master, who's been doing nothing for 2 days, comes out of nowhere. Hey, Chun-Li. You doing good?
You're alive. Wow. Can't believe it.
What, was he reborn from the ashes like the phoenix?
He came back. He looks like he showered. He got clean. Like, he's well put.
Oh, good. Another shot of the beautiful sky.
And then we get some chickens. Don't forget the
Chi-
chickens, dude.
Chickens are here because he now has a new home. I guess it may be in some chicken
He
coop.
moved into his chicken coop.
I needed some time to get settled into my new place before coming to see you, Chun-Li.
I needed to get right with myself. Make sure my
Trouble
feng
certainly
shui
does
was.
follow you. Yeah, thanks a lot, asshole.
No, they're really happy to see each other, dude. What do you mean?
Yeah, did you get some sexual like feeling between them? Because she shows him his arm and it's cut up, not the bullet hole, but her arm that's cut up, and
Yeah.
he says, "I can fix this. Get naked."
No.
Yes, he does
He
actually.
didn't say get naked,
What did he
but
say? Get in this
but
tub.
I mean, he said something like that because yeah, Chun-Li's in the tub now. Chun-Li's in the tub now,
Naked,
naked.
and he's
So,
there.
and he's using his fucking wushu, bro. He's using
And
his
he is
wushu,
he is washing her.
but healing her, dude. Cyrus.
What do you mean, Cyrus?
Wait, did
It's his
Bangkok
armor.
master the power of Cyrus? Did
This
they
is
master it?
No, this is mastering the energy ball. This is mastering being the meteor freak. This is mastering your urges. The thing that people want. The thing that makes you desirable. I need you to form it into a ball. We're now back at training. Her ball has gotten huge.
What is this ball, bro?
It's the positiveness. It's after you have sex with your master, your balls then grow because that is all that happened between them after she got clean. Pretty soon, you're not gonna be who you wanna be
What if
anymore.
that is their anger? Remember he was talking about getting rid of your anger the whole time? What if that's them harnessing their anger?
No, she's still angry at the end. I can prove it. Um, now he says you're ready. She then goes back to the dock guy. Why is she back to this guy?
Dude, it's like we're literally in a video game. She woke up like, all right, time to go try again. I died last time pretty much.
They made me do it. This guy already knows that he set her up. How can I trust you? Are you going to tell me the right ship this time? Look, I wrote it on the whiteboard.
Yeah, he totally set her up again.
Seen it. Let's go back to the night sky.
Dude, what are these shots of the sky that are just so gorgeous and then they're 2 seconds long?
But don't worry, Joseph. We now have a scene of a man pouring himself some liquor. He's ready to start drinking. We got to be able to drown
Fucking Nash, dude.
out the
Fuck
memories.
yeah. Hip hop music playing on the stereo.
And Chun-Li decides to say, "Hey Nash, what are you doing with him?
Remember, they saw each other at the club, dude. Pancake night.
What can I do for you, Chun-Li?" Well, I know what's going to happen at the docks at midnight.
He gets scared, dude. He drops his glass.
And no, he was hoping she was going to take off her clothes. And I need some backup. Hell yeah, you do. Scene ends. We're at the dock at night.
Dude, the transitions, man. Oh my god. And then so yeah,
Nash-
Nash already has homeboy handcuffed to the fucking chair. This is the
he
same guy.
dead? Is that guy dead? He's not
Did he kill
moving.
them? He's just looking down.
And now Nash then hears a noise outside. And we have Maya, who pulls up in her car with her tits out and with 20 soldiers. Nash is looking there like, what are you doing here?
Yo, what's up, homies? Yeah.
I thought you were out. We all grew up in this neighborhood. Shut the fuck up. Like, jeez. That may have been one of the worst parts for me. I was so mad when she said that. No, you didn't, you liar.
It was so bad, bro. Oh my god. And now look, you see how her hair's tied up like this now? That's what they're trying to allude to with her getting the look.
They didn't even braid it.
Yeah. And then I guess her necklace would be the tie.
Her necklace is the tie?
That's what I mean. That's what it seems like. What it's supposed
No,
to
they
be.
should have put an actual tie in between.
Hey, dude, shout out that moonshot though. That moonshot's nice.
It was a great shot. Great shot. Now Bison and Michael are in their car together. Hey, boss. Nash then cutting back to the police station. I guess who put the bomb there?
I'm pretty sure it was Bison.
Did Nash drop a bomb out of his pocket or something? Or he forgot that he put that there?
Or maybe it was the fucking dude at the desk for the shipyard or whatever.
He killed himself?
Yeah, well, maybe it was still a setup. That's what I mean. He set up Chun-Li again because there was a bomb in the office.
But then again, the police officers made it very obvious that they were there if you didn't see Maya pulling up with the 30 guys.
You got a fucking sniper glare going on in the window up there.
Nash is there like, Maya, what the fuck? We're supposed to be undercover.
Blinds open, all the lights are on.
And now we're in a gunfight.
All right, after the
bomb
explosion.
exploded.
Yeah,
Nash did a awful jump. The CGI was terrible. And now he's rolling around on the ground while a gunfight breaks out.
Chun-Li just had a staring contest with one of the fucking gunmen.
Chun-Li then decides to get in the way. And then Nash has to save her by shooting the guy because Chun-Li doesn't use guns. Now Maya is now leading the force. She has her gun. They are shooting everybody, headshots only, because they're wearing body armor so chests wouldn't do anything. So as they are shooting, now Nash is like, I got the upper hand. It's 20 against me. I can take them all. Go, go, go. They're running into the building, taking cover. This is a firefight. By the way, they're all wearing the same outfit. I don't even know who is on whose side.
I said the same thing. I was like, wait, was that... Are they traitors? Are they? I don't know what's going on.
That's
dude.
what I thought too. I go, wait, are people betraying them now?
Are we killing our own boys? We're killing our own boys?
All right, let's go inside of a boat.
Next scene, ship. We're on the ship with fucking Gen, dude. Gen is doing surprise attacks on big white boys. And yeah, I don't know. He looked like he was about to get drunk. But
why is there a white guy?
I don't know. Protecting what's on the ship, because remember, the White Rose is on the ship, dude. Chun-Li now is running up onto this ship right now. She looks panicked, and then she sees there's a girl. She's like, are you okay? I don't understand. Where's my father? She's a Russian girl. Imagine I'm speaking Russian.
What is she doing here? Does that ship even work? It looks haunted.
It looks like a rusted ship that would not float. Like it's there for decoration.
Yeah, exactly. It would
a memorial of a ship. A memoriam.
Gen decides to go into the, I guess, the coal
is
area.
Is Gen on the wrong ship?
What's
What's Gen doing on this ship?
I don't know, but Big Mike has never used a gun before. That I do know.
Dude, why did they give this fool a gun? You don't give Michael Clark Duncan a gun. I'm sorry. Why are you giving him guns, bro?
You would give him a bazooka. You wouldn't give him a pistol like this, where he's even like grabbing it with two heads, like bang, bang, bang. I'm gonna get you good.
He's got that's basically an Austin Powers pistol to him, bro. That's the Spy Who Shagged Me pistol.
Gen is able to escape and run around. He's on the ceiling. Michael is still looking around like, well, are you good?
And now we're getting upgrade. Yeah.
Fists only. You like this. You like a backstretch?
Yeah, this feels good. Yeah, he easily overpowers this guy. Dude, he lifts up a whole fucking gas tank.
Were we supposed to know something when his arms jiggled there? Was that his ability?
I don't know. I honestly, with the exaggerated moves, I just assume they're doing moves from the game.
Oh, okay. So picking up this gas tank or air tank is part of the moves? Because all he does is he hits Gen with it and then lifts him up with it.
I feel like that would have broke his back, no? Like
it would have done something to him. And instead, Gen falls down to the ground.
He was also drooling on him. You see how he was drooling on Big Mike, dude?
Yeah, they were like, you got to act like you're in pain. And now we're cutting to the next scene where Nash uses Maya as a shield. So the guys are firing. Nash is about to get hit by a bullet. He grabs Maya, puts her in front of him. She's shot in the arm. And he's like, I said, get out of the way.
Nah, dude, he just set that up.
He got her shot, man.
Dude, Nash is the best character in this
He's the
fucking
greatest
movie.
character in the whole movie.
Dude, we should put him in top 10.
I hope he makes an appearance in Smallville. He moves.
Yeah, so now there's a helicopter. And Nash spots it and it's leaving. He's like, all right, yeah, I gotta follow that helicopter. Track it. Back to Big Mike, a.k.a.
No. He talks in third person. Helicopter, Nash out. Why did you say that?
They had to make sure who they're listening from. Or listening to.
All right, sorry. Going back to Big Mike and the boys.
Big Mike and Gen, dude. Yeah, so sure.
What does
Gen
Gen
does
do?
a move to him. I don't understand. So he breaks the pipe above them, and obviously, like, what is that? Cold? Is that supposed to be cold or hot air?
That is steam.
Steam. Okay, so it's
Warm
hot-ass
steam would not do anything to you.
I know. I think it'd be hot, dude.
Stop blowing
Clearly.
that in my face, kid.
So I think he stabs him with it, and then fills him up with hot steam. I think that's what happened, because then Balrog's skin was like bubbling.
It would have worked better if it was a sex scene between them. I think I would have bought it even more. Like I said, if this movie was a porno and Big Mike and Gin started having sex, I'd be like, okay, this makes sense. But as Joseph said, his skin just starts to bubble. Looks like Big Mike is dead.
Yeah, big black man start boiling.
Wow, that's racist.
Yeah, so they now come to the conclusion here. Bison, Gen and Chun-Li.
Because she runs in. Oh my God, you killed him!
Yeah, hey, guess what? Bison's daughter. We have to get Bison's daughter.
She's the White Rose. Wait, I saw a random girl just 5 seconds ago. I'll go and get her.
Like, Gen, why are you on this ship? Yeah, so apparently the goodness of Bison is stored within his daughter. So he sacrificed the wife.
By the way, there's Christmas lights on. That ship doesn't move. That is just like a tourist thing.
Dude, that's a tourist thing, bro. It might even be a bar. It's like a fucking, yeah. Yeah, dude, and then we go back to Nash at the helicopter. And he's like, yeah, we got the helicopter. Nash out! He says Nash out again.
So, wait, we got a girl to save. Who? Bison's daughter. Oh, we'll get her. Get your ass in here. Scene ends.
Her name's Rose. Okay, let's do it.
I didn't ask. Scene ends.
Shot of the skyline, dude. Looks cool, man.
Let's go back to Bison. Hello, daughter.
Oh, it comes in.
You're as beautiful as your mother. I loved her very much, even to this day. I still wear the ring she gave me.
Why is everything so perverted feeling? I don't like this shit.
Why? I love this.
What? I still wear the ring she gave me.
You look just like her. Now take this bracelet. I built this empire for you. Okay, this is my problem. He's supposed to be so evil. Wouldn't he not care at all about her?
Yeah, I didn't understand. Like, if this was the only goodness in him, then
wouldn't he want it not around him?
Yeah, like, are you?
Why would he want to be good again?
I thought he was trying to find her.
To kill her.
Yeah, to kill her.
Because she's the good.
Yeah. Because he abandoned her this whole time, right?
And she was raised in a cave by
So
Russians.
he has no bond with her whatsoever. Why are we trying to be friends?
Papa will protect you.
Nothing will hurt you now.
Still. And a man walks in. No word from Balrog. All right, daughter. I have to go. But I will be back.
I feel like the daughter doesn't even really like him either.
And he kisses her neck. And then he walks out. And now he says, if anything happens to her, I'll kill you first. The soldier then says, why did I come into work today? closes the door behind them. And now there's only one guard that's outside of her door. He doesn't even care that much about her. We have another armed guard outside of this building. And the guys who are dressed exactly the same, it's Nash. They sneak up
Oh
behind
my
the
god.
guard and they put the gun in his mouth and he says, "Open wider." Now we cut to a scene where he is going inside of a door. Looks like they know where the White Rose is. Chun-Li comes out of nowhere. She just spin kicks some dude in the face, who's probably one of their guys, by the way. You can't tell because they're all wearing the same body.
Dude, don't talk about my boy Nash and his gang like this, bro.
So,
Yeah, and I do love Chun-Li's kick. That's a great kick right there.
wait, White Rose is supposed to be a character?
Yes, bro, I was just about to show you here. This is Rose. And I don't think daughter. I think in the games she's like an apprentice.
This is ridiculous. So they made her a Russian little girl that doesn't do anything?
It looks like, let's see. What is she? They show their fucking nationality on here. She's Italian, bro. Birthplace
She's
Italian.
not even Russian? Why couldn't we make her Italian? For God's sakes, Bison's not even Russian. Why did we make her that?
Likes taking baths. Very cool.
Thank God. Is that a scene? Is that the unrated cut?
Yeah, so all these
you know
people,
who else
man.
likes bats? Chun-Li. We've seen it.
That's true. Actually, Gen loves baths, so let's put her with Gen.
All right, let's go to Nash, who is inside of this parking garage and just taking guys out. He is just finding soldiers.
He
I
totally
think-
killed that guy earlier, right? When he put his gun in his mouth.
Well, that guy's on his team, right?
I think so, yeah. So he's going up to one dude here. And
Another guy is sneaking up from the other side. So they're both going after the same dude. Nash grabs that guy, where then the other guy's about to fire at Nash. Nash then shoots that guy in the head, who I think is on his team.
but then someone else comes out, and then like a teammate comes out to shoot him.
And now I don't know who's shooting at who at this point. We may have the same people shooting at each other.
I didn't understand that scene at all. He looked in the mirror, saw someone singing behind him. Wouldn't you think that's your teammate? Like, didn't he just go that way?
Yeah, I thought that they were really just doing like Nash was messing up. It was like, I can't tell. Just starts firing at everybody. Let's cut to the next scene though. Gan is inside of Bison's office and says, "Look at this life-size model he made of the city. He's trying to make it better. God, I hate Bison."
Hello, friend.
And just in case we didn't know that his name was Bison, he has a gigantic bison on his wall. I'm telling
He
you,
loves it.
It's a gigantic ox, like just there.
This is just big red and black right now.
Hello.
But yeah, he's
friend.
beating Gen's ass, bro.
Oh, you mean with this powerful kick that is a kick, and then 5 seconds later you fall back?
Yes.
How does this feel?
Dude, that's how you fight, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now.
Let's go back to our boy Nash, though.
What? No. But of course, only one of us is standing, right? Sometimes you need the luck of the Irish. Gannon's like, no! And now Bison says, don't try to kick me while you're on the ground. I hope you like the coffee table from Pottery Bar. And then slams Gannon
Well, that's
on
what
top.
I meant. He was beating his ass, dude.
Yeah,
I
but
guess
you
I
have
was a
to be
little ahead of you.
specific.
Sorry.
Yeah, be
Sorry.
specific, dude. All right, now you can get to your boy.
Yeah, Nash is here. He sneaks
He's trying
in.
to unlock the door 6 nuts. Why isn't this working?
Damn, what was Maya's birthday again? No, he goes in and he looks at White Rose. Ooh, yeah, White Russian Rose, and he's like, jackpot. Scene ends.
Scene ends, by the way. We don't know what's happened.
Bison then is walking down this parking garage, and he's just kicking bodies and stepping on them for no reason. He really hates.
Again comes out of nowhere behind the door Hey, I'm back. How did you get up? And now we have another fight scene that breaks out. Gin is once again getting his ass kicked.
Dude, what did you teach Chun-Li? What did you teach her, dude? I'm confused. Like, were you not teaching her the moves to beat this guy?
Bison then says, "Have you ever seen me jump out of a window?"
Yeah. And, dude, Bison is just the kicks. Ha! Ha! They're just screaming at each other.
Gin is now stabbed in the leg by a nail. Gin is absolutely worthless, but thank God Chun-Li was waiting the entire time. She then does a kick right to Bison's face. Now we have her beating the crap out of him with a bamboo stick. She says, "You want to see a flip? Look at my boots." And then she does a flip. She hits him. Bison says, "I'll take that bamboo stick now." She says, "Not on my boots." And she starts kicking him. Bison's like, "Ouch, that kind of hurt." He then starts swinging it. He then grabs the bamboo stick. Now we have a fight. They spin it back. She kicks off of him. She once again lifts up. She puts the bamboo stick behind him. "Is that all you got?" Bison then says, "You're such a schoolgirl." Now they're going at it even more. Bison about to do something crazy, but she says, "Nope, I trip you." Now he's on the ground. He then blocks the bamboo stick, says, "I'm stronger. Take this." Now we have a scene from Shang-Chi where she is now going through the bamboo and he is just wailing on it.
Mm-hmm.
She does a flip. She's now back on top. He then hits her in the face with the bamboo. She once again goes flying. She's down. Oh my God, she's on the ground. She blocks a kick. He's trying to punch. He can't get through. He then tries to rip through. She says, "I'll take another kick." And now she jumps. She says, "You want to see something cool? How does your face look like between my legs?" She grabs him. She flips. And now they're both standing up once again.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man, this is such a good fight. Oh, man.
He then hits her in the stomach. She's now injured. She's
Yeah.
injured pretty good.
Yeah. So, this guy's like a heavy woman beater, dude. Like, I think he loves hurting women.
Yeah, the only thing I wish is that we could have seen the shot of him hitting her mom.
Oh, my God. No, that was Balrog, dude.
I still wanted
Fathers
to
always
see
have
it.
a soft spot for their daughters.
Fathers always have a soft spot, don't we? And now she says, "Oh yeah, how does cement to the face taste?"
Is that cement?
I don't know. It's a bag of dirt.
It's a bag of flour, dude. They got flour out there.
It goes in his eyes. He's like, "I can't see." Again, looks at Chun-Li while he's on the ground.
You know what you need to do.
Kill him.
You got this. Chun-Li then does the fucking ball of positivity or anger. We don't know.
It's positivity, but this is how I know her anger is still there. She blasts him. He then goes flying onto a roof. His head is pretty much hanging there, just ready to be
Hanging
ripped
off the edge. Yep.
Chun-Li then says, "I'm gonna kill you," and she really does. She grabs his head and then twists it.
In front of his daughter, too.
Yeah, and his daughter is for sure gonna become a villain now.
Cool. But yeah, she really goes and dives on his head, does like a fish hook type of thing around his neck, twists, and yeah.
He's dead. He looks
And-
like the priest from Casper when he's leaving the house.
His head's
after the-
completely turned around, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of gross. PG-13. God, make it R.
Then Nash comes out. He's like,
What up,
Chun-Li,
girl?
what's up? What up, homies? Yeah, nice work. Nice
Where
fucking
were
work
you?
up there. Nice work up there, Chun-Li. Hey, wait. You better get out of here. Yeah.
You
Chopper's
never
on the
know,
other side of
right?
the island.
Why don't you go take that?
Hey, listen to me. I never saw you. I never saw you. Hey, they cool.
Hey, smell you later. Am I right?
Yo, peace out. Peace out, Chun-Li.
And
They saw
see-
her already. Like, the people got there. They took forever doing that. They saw
already
her.
They have photos of her.
Interpol! Nash, dude! Hold your fire! Scene ends. Oh, but
Now
we're
we're
still
having a
with
great-
Nash, dude. We're still with Nash, dude. Hold up. We're still with Nash, bro.
Now we have a nice scene between him and Maya.
Sunny, Maya Sunny. You're back in business, huh?
What up, tits?
You sure you want to go back to gangland homicide? It's your first time, huh? Getting shot?
No, I've already been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
that's
he's...
That's cool. That's cool.
I can imagine you a bad bitch. Yeah.
You fucking bad.
And then she goes, if you get lonely at night, don't call me. But that means come fuck my brains out, right?
Yeah. That means we're gonna do anal.
He looks at her and he's like, right.
Cool.
Yeah, I definitely won't do that.
You always try something once,
Yo.
right?
God. Looks at it, one final shot of pancake butt. Man, I love this job.
Yo, I love it.
Dude. Nash, top 10, bro. I'm sorry.
Living legend.
He's the legend here. Yeah, and then now we go back to a nice fucking shot of the city, but we're going to Lana. Sorry, damn. Chun-Li burying her father alongside the mother's tombstone. And now the pictures are matching.
I can put the picture of my father here.
So that's it. The order of the web. I did it. I'm one.
I don't know what she did, what she accomplished.
Now she's looking at the piano. She's like, oh my God, Gen, you're here.
She's back at her house with her slaves.
So Gen is now her slave, top slave. He's moving right in. Look, everything's being moved in. He's moving everything in. So yeah, yo, check this out. Something smells like an old friend. He hands her a newspaper clip, and it says Street Fighter Tournament. All fighters welcome. You know who you are.
Bison's dead. What did Bison have to do with this?
What are you talking about? Yeah, Bison didn't do anything with this.
There's a fighter. I think you should kill him too. Why? Because he's pretty good.
No, he says we need to
to
recruit him. He says we need to recruit him.
It'd be great if they showed Ryu and it's fucking Tom Welling.
It's who?
Tom. It's fucking Tom Welling.
That'd be great. Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, because now she's doing some flashback crap with her and her dad when they were young. Like, nobody gives a damn about your relationship with your papa, weirdo.
Oh, man. I can't believe that she was signed on for a sequel, dude. Amazing. This is fucking...
This is the end. That's the end.
it. It's like,
end of the
all
movie.
right, I guess I'm going to go find Ryu for the tournament. Shout out Dad. He was cool. Didn't really give a fuck about Mom, though.
No. I hope she gets hit again in heaven.
Yeah, and, Balrog, Big Mike boiled. Top 10 Nash. Maya's the worst detective there is.
The worst. Her and Nash are the worst. I'm never putting them on a case, ever.
They might be dumber than the other guys, like Sam Jackson and The Rock, dude.
Yeah, I also think the Smallville Police Department is better than them. I'd rather
Sheriff
hire
Ethan and Adams were, nah, man. Like, that's it, dude. We don't even get after credits. They didn't believe in that back then.
It's ridiculous.
A movie from 2009. Unbelievable.
This was fantastic. I don't know if anyone out there is still listening. But if you are, make sure to give us the 5 stars for the energy ball. That I still don't know what it does. 5 stars for Chun-Li still keeping her anger and killing Bison by twisting his neck in front of his daughter. And then telling Nash, make sure she's taken care of. You just killed her father. Also, shout out to Bison's Irish accent.
Expired milk. Dude, Neil McDonough, whatever your name is, I'm sorry, bro, but don't ever do that again.
It was a Leonardo DiCaprio from Blood Diamond. Yeah.
Dude, Jesus. Yeah, Gangs of New York, he had a crazy Irish accent for that. But Yeah, dude.
I never want
Um,
to see this again. I'm glad we did it. Happy New Year,
it's
everybody.
fucking unbelievable we did this movie. 3% Rotten Tomatoes, well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved. That 3% totally goes to Nash, by the way.
Everything is Nash. I think Nash is the real hero.
But yes, Happy New Year. Hope you enjoyed Friday movie night.
Friday night movie time. Hope
Dude.
everyone is cozy.
By the fire.
Just make sure you put 2 fingers into the belly button to rip it.
Yes. Never forget, Somebody Save Me podcast. Season 8 premiere next week. Let's fucking go. Bye.